All right. Hello, hello, hello. Tomato Grass coming at you again for Flipper Friends Week 10. Week 10. We're in the double digits of weeks now. Can you believe that? So, this week we've got Rescue 911, Rainbow Islands from Taito, and Speed King. So, in this stream, I'm gonna get into a little bit of all of them, but I'm not the hugest fan of Speed King. It's a good table, but it gets stale on me pretty quick. But I'm gonna start off with Rescue 911, and this is another one of these Gottlieb tables that has the scoring glitch. I don't know what is the deal. Maybe it's just a 4K specific thing, but it's another table where it's a good thing that we have this no ballers left behind tournament, because that's allowing us, once I realized what was going on, it's going to allow us to post our scores without it just crashing on us. Because what some of these Gottlieb tables are doing is you'll get a high score. Like I was warming up tonight and I had a score, and I went to go put in my initials, and then it did something else and it had me put my initials in again. And then if it asks you to put your initials in twice, it's going to crash. And when I say crash, I mean like the screen will just go black, and then it won't save your score and it won't upload your score. But the good thing about this no ballers left behind is that it is giving us a chance. Like, we do have a chance, which if it happens tonight when I'm during the stream, I'm sure I could just screenshot the stream, but I'll take a picture before it crashes. And I think Ben told me that, if you reset your scores, maybe it might work for like the first one. I don't even know how to do that, so I just didn't even bother with it. But we'll go ahead and we'll play this table. So this table is it's a lot of different things you can do. You're mainly gonna be going for the missions, and then there's also one shot that you can spam for 3 million plus at a time. But when you first load up this table, it looks super complicated. Like, it looks like, dude, there's way too much going on here. And you see that there's 6 different missions, and you're like, dude, I can't keep track. But it's really, once you play a couple games, read over the rules, it's not that complicated at all. So what will happen right out of the get-go, I'm not gonna sit here and talk for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna talk as I go, because it'll take way too long to just go through everything instead of just playing the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play the game. So hopefully my volume is good. My playfield camera, I have it. It's cutting off a little bit, but it's better. I'd rather have it cutting off the plunger lane than having 3 inches of space over there. So right off the beginning, there's a skill shot, and it's a timing skill shot. It's not a plunger. It's not like you got to do the plunger a certain amount. It's when it passes over this little black thing, when it comes down this little rail here, it's going to collect whatever is lit there. One is advanced multiplier, which you wouldn't go for. The red one's 10 million, and then there's a flipper shot. The flipper shot is actually worth 20 million but you have to hit a shot. But I always go for the 20 million, because it's usually not a hard. Usually it's only one of these 3 shots. It's either going to be the captive hole shot, the center ramp shot, or the spot target. And so the way you get it is you do a full launch. You wait until it's on the one above the one that you want, and it's about to change, right? So like, if I want the flipper shot, I wait for that light to say 10 million, and right before it's going to change to the advanced multiplier, I'll let it go. So if I shoot this properly, so it's on flipper shot, and you can see that it lit the center ramp, the center lane here. So if I hit that, it's 20 million. So I just got 20 million there. If you hear that little siren where it goes off, that means you got your 20 million. So usually I have a little bit of a process when I start a ball. The first thing I want to do is get the skill shot. The second thing I want to do, and you want to be doing the whole game, is getting this med alert, which is this ramp over here, and it's whenever this med alert is lit. It's always lit after you complete a mission, and it's always lit at the start of a ball. But you want to hit that because that's how you get a mystery award. It puts the ball up here, it locks it for a second, and gives you a mystery award. Some of them are really good. One of them is a straight up 100 million. You could just shoot it up there and it's 100 million. Another one, it can start the hook and ladder multi-ball, which can be over 100 million. And like there's a lot, and you can get an extra ball. Sometimes you'll get nothing, like save 1 life, or you get like advanced multiplier, and it's like whatever. But you want to be going for that because sometimes it'll give you something, and you're like, okay, instead of starting this game with 20 million, I'm starting it with 120 million now. So it's a pretty easy shot from this flipper. You just shoot it up there, and then so usually what I do is I go for the skill shot, I go for med alert, and then I go for, if I'm on the left flipper, I'll try to spam the captive hole a couple times because that's always 3 million plus every single time you hit these captive balls. Not captive hole, these captive balls. So if I'm on the left flipper, I'll be trying to hit that. If I'm on the right flipper, then I go for the mission. Because the missions, I mean, you could sit here and just spam the captive balls the whole game, and some people probably do that. But the missions are worth a lot, and that's how you save lives too, because every mission that you do, you're saving lives. It can be anywhere between like 4 to like 20. And in the one hostage mission, I think anytime you hit the captive balls, you get like 5 lives. And you could save like 30 lives like in that mission alone. When you save lives, that's how you get to the wizard modes. There's 2 of them in this game. The first one's called Life Force. When you save, I think it's like 50 lives, you get what's called Life Force. And you'll know you're in it because the music changes and everything. And if you hit, it'll light up 6 ramps. If you hit them all, it's 300 million. Okay, so you want to be going for that. And then at 120 lives, it's Super Life Force. So it's the same exact wizard mode. You got to hit the 6 ramps, but it also adds the emergency room shot, which is up there. 1 billion points if you complete that. Okay, so this tournament is going to be who's going to complete that first? Because if you're already going to be at $1.5 billion by the time you get there, and then you get that, and you're going to have 2.5. Like that's who's going to win. So it's who's going to get that first. So right now, I'm going to go for the med alert shot, which I did not get. But now that I missed it, I'm just like I actually could do a post pass. I'll show you guys how to do that. Whenever this helicopter picks up the ball, hostage rescue, I'm actually going to just drop it immediately. Because it's better off to drop that immediately. I'll explain a little bit what I did there in a second. And now I'm going to miss this every time.
740, go ahead. Number 1, step down in front of the vehicle.
All right, I was kind of getting a little flustered there, but what happens is every time you start a mission, at least until the first time you get through the missions, that helicopter is going to pick up the ball, and you can drop it by hitting the flipper. Right now, that was the worst mode to start off on because it's actually the only one of the 6 modes where I actually don't want to drop it up there. But normally, what you want to do is right where that helicopter is sitting, there's a hole up there. So right when the helicopter is about to get to the end of where it is, it goes over that little black hole. You hit the flipper and you drop it, and it drops it in that hole, and it saves anywhere between 1 to 4 lives. And that's what you want to be getting save any lives you can along the way. Unfortunately, in that hostage one, what you would want to do is you'd want to drop it in this one. But I've noticed every time I drop it up there, dude, when it bounces around and it comes down the center, like it's going to end up coming down the center lane, it's coming down the middle. And sometimes it can be shooting down there so fast that you don't have time. So usually in the hostage one, as soon as that helicopter takes off, I let it go because I want to get it on the flipper. And in that mode, you're constantly shooting the captive balls. But here I'm going to start over. So we'll do the skill shot right when it gets to 10 mil. Flipper shot is now this captive ball shot. I missed it. And it's like that Cactus Jacks thing where if you miss, like as soon as you hit something else, it nulls that. Now, if you hit that and you miss, like you hit like a post or something, or like rattles around over here and comes down to the flipper, but it didn't hit anything, you can still go for it. So let's go ahead. Let's try this again. I'll get it. This is also a game where once you get started, you can get so many extra balls and you can make so much progress so fast that once I get through like the first couple of minutes, I won't be restarting. Okay. So now, like I said, I want to get that med alert because if I do a mode, like I just gave away a free one. You can easily do a post pass on this table. So you can post pass it from the right flipper to the left flipper pretty easily like that. And then you just shoot it over there. Try it again. I missed the ramp. All right. So now what's it going to give me? It gave advanced the blue value, which is the one captive hole shot. It really does nothing. That's basically they gave me nothing. Whenever the ball's up there, I usually just shoot for the lock. Now, because I'm on the right flipper, I'm just going to go for that. I'm just going to go for the mission. If I was on the left, like eventually if I'm on the left flipper, I will try to spam that shot. Okay, so we're on the cave rescue. So I want to get up that right ramp now. Oh, there goes that. I should have been paying attention to that other ball.
Rescue 1, I need demolition
Wow.
team and rescue squad. Is the entrance totally locked? How many men are trapped, sir?
Boy, I am really I'm just screwing this up. Just give me a game here. I was warming up a little bit tonight, and then I just got 10 million. That was fun. Extra ball. Gave me an extra ball immediately. So now I'm free rolling in this game with an extra ball. Isn't that nice? That's why you go for those, man. The awards are so good. See, like now that I'm here, I am gonna go for that shot. This you can spam this shot. But anytime I get it back over here, then I'm going for the mission start. Jaws of Life. When you first get this mode, it's a multi-ball mode, and it'll light certain ramps like one at a time. And I don't remember how much they're worth, but they're worth a lot. So you go for it. Normally, the first progression is the right spot target. Then I think it's the ramp. Then it's the captive holes, and then it's the either the lock or the emergency room shot. But what I'm going to do when I shoot this ball is I'm going to trap it on the flipper, and I'm immediately going to be going for that right spot target. Now I need to hit the ramp, which is a lot easier said than done.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident.
All right, we got the ramp. Now we need to get the captive balls. I'm missing badly. All right, we got the cap. Now we need either the emergency. We need the lock hole.
We have a multi-injury accident. Need additional medic units.
Oh, I got the emergency room. That's unlucky. Immediately drains, but look, I'm already at 96 million. Like I haven't done anything. Okay, that was a failure. Lost my extra ball, but let's get this skill shot. All right, captive ball shot. You gotta be kidding. Okay, I got my shoot again. How about that? And I didn't hit anything while I did that. Okay, now I missed. Now we go for this. This is I'm gonna release this immediately. Okay. Because you want to go for these captive balls.
All officers, 759 industrial.
Anytime it goes in there and it's not going to go to the helicopter, I do a right nudge when it comes out because otherwise it gets in trouble a lot. I like to do a right nudge so it goes right into that right flipper and then I hold up both flippers. Okay. I'm going to keep going, but normally that doesn't happen. But normally I'd right nudge it out of that hole because sometimes like it comes out of that hole and it'll hit this slingshot in such a weird way. And it goes down the middle. Like you don't have time to react. Like the game doesn't lag, but like you just don't have time. But if you right nudge it and then you hold up the flippers, 95% of the time you're safe. There's probably a better way. Somebody let me know. I've already drained 2 balls in this game.
Emergency? I'm calling from the Parker mine. Got a major collapse here.
Missed.
Rescue 1. I need demolition team and rescue squad. How many men are trapped, sir? About 25 or 30.
Need to be hitting those drop downs at the cave.
Is the entrance totally blocked.
Dude, I'm draining multiple balls. Now I will start over. That was annoying. Missed. Missed again. All right, let's get it this time. I'm going for that ramp, and I can't get it. Yeah. Give me something good. Yeah, 1 life. Yeah, there you go. There's a good one. This wildfires mode is like, I get to shoot it again. Oh, I thought I was gonna get to shoot it again, but that was because I was on a lock. I don't care. Like, wildfires is the worst mode. Like, you can save like 6 lives, and that's it. That's all you can do. Flash flood is good. So now I can finally show you what it looks like to drop a ball in the hole. Right when it gets to the hole right now. And when it says live save, that's when you know you did it right. Holy cow. Dude, what am I doing? This is not that hard. Eventually, I will get a game where I'm just going to take off.
Emergency. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lake Storage Warehouse on Lake Street. The building's on fire. I'm dispatching the fire department to you. 911 emergency. I'm calling from the Parker Mine. We got a major collapse here. Job for 1. I'm lowering some equipment. Rescue 1. I need demolition team and rescue squad. How many men are trapped, sir?
Alright, we got them both.
Is the entrance totally blocked?
Now, if you hit this, it's like 5 million at a time.
Is the air count blocked? I can't really tell. I don't think
It's dangerous. Ooh. All right, here we go. Okay. So I guess I'll have some multiplier at the end, huh? All right, this is how you get an extra ball with this mode. You drop it in the hole up there. It'll feed down to the left flipper, and you can hit the captive balls for an extra ball. It's easy. I probably won't make this look easy, but it's very easy. Now it feeds down here. If I hit the captive ball, it's an extra ball.
The fire department is on the scene.
And then when that baby cries, that's when you know you got an extra ball. All right. Try this. I gotta be able to hit this ramp. It's not that hard. That's one of the countdown. This is just cave shots. I'm not even gonna worry about that.
911. Someone's gonna walk off the road. They're on top of the cliff screaming. This is Chopper 1. I'll assist. Available police and fire units. We have a vehicle trapped in wash on Shapiro Road.
Ooh, I missed.
Female occupants on top of vehicle. Other occupants are trapped in vehicle.
Come on, stop going over there. It's brutal, dude. This is unreal. I mean, I've gone out the out lane like 6 times already. It's brutal. It's the out lanes are not that bad in this game, but they're killing me. Okay, wow. Did I miss that or what? Whatever.
911. Someone's been washed off the road. They're on top of the cliff screaming. This is Chopper 1. I'll assist.
About so sometimes like you can get into a point where you're playing this and like you're trying to do these missions and it's not working. And it's like just forget it. I'm just gonna start trying to spam the captive balls. Like look at that. Like it just tracked right to the middle. All right, let's start off with a 20. Okay, let's do it this game. I just said forget it. Forget the metal alert.
911.
This mode, I don't even go for it. I just spam the captive holes in this mode.
We need a water drop. Tanga Canyon area. Wildfire rescue. All units proceed to the Tanga area.
If I get that, I get that.
Are you in danger? What should I do? Can you turn your vehicle around?
Now they're gonna give me nothing for a couple because they've realized that I've restarted so many times. They're like you're gonna suffer for a little bit first. Let's get an extra ball.
We're camping at Sequoia.
Chopper 1, we have a lady in labor. We need a paramedic call in immediately.
This is very easy to get an extra ball when you get the helicopter, but later in the game they won't have the helicopter going every time, and that's when it can get hard. You got to put it in the emergency room first.
Yeah, when you put it exit, it's like some cars and fun.
Chopper 1, can you assist?
This is Chopper 1. I'm forward the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Don't move. Fast additional medic unit, please. Bring the windshield.
We have a multi-injury accident.
Oh, that was so close right there.
TP's 90.
I tried.
120. Final signs are weak.
All right, we got 2 extra balls now. Now we should be good for a game. About freaking time. Gotta drop this immediately.
Chopper 1, I'm in pursuit.
All officers, 759 industrial robbery with hostage taken.
Unit 740.
740 go ahead.
That's a miss. Got lucky.
Chopper 1, can you get down in front of the vehicle?
Right.
Road's over. Okay, let's do the metal alert shot.
Emergency?
I'm calling from the Parker mine. We got a major collapse here.
Ooh,
Rescue 1, I need
bad.
How many men are trapped, sir?
I have that extra ball lit up. It's gotta give me an opportunity. I missed every time, guys. The extra ball was flashing there, so I had the opportunity to hit it there, and I missed it every time. Because once you save 35 lives, lights that up, but you gotta hit it. All right, let's pass it. Give me something good. Okay, and then sometimes it just doesn't tell you what you got. I guess I got nothing. I don't know what happened there. Sometimes it does that.
Someone's gonna walk off the road. They're on top of the cliff screaming. This is Chopper 1, out of this.
I'm close to life force, which is the big. That's the big mode right there.
Other occupants are trapped in vehicles.
Wow, dude, I am. I've done the same thing every time. There. Oh, okay. I wasn't going for that. That was ridiculous.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
Like the windshield. We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Back additional medic unit, please.
Oh, well, I got the med alert. It's doing this now. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's not giving me anything. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, guys? Obviously means something.
Emergency? I'm calling from the Parker mine. Got a major collapse here.
Rescue 1, I need demolition team and rescue squad. How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25 or 30.
Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
It came right down the middle. All right, we're on life force. So you have to hit the right ramp here, and then it's going to light up six. It's going to light up 6 shots. You hit all 6, it's 300 million points. I'm just going to get my 10 million here. Do a post pass. And go for it. Try it again. Try it again. Okay, now we got to hit these shots. Okay. Bastard. Oh, I just missed that. Are you kidding me? I got plenty of time. Oh, I just missed it. All right, here it is. No. Are you kidding me? Got it. That's a 300 million point completion right there. That's what completing Life Force looks like. It's intense. Now, once you get to 120 lives, you get what's called Super Life Force. Now, Super Life Force is that exact thing that you just saw. Okay, you saw I did 6 different shots. It's the EKG shot, the helicopter ramp, the captive hole, the spot target, the med alert ramp, and then the rescue shot, which I actually didn't have to go for the rescue shot. I just got lucky and hit that at some point. But what the Super Life Force is once you save 120 lives, what am I at, like 50 something right now? You get to 120, you do that again, okay? But this time there's one extra shot. It's the emergency room shot at the very top, which can feed from the med alert ramp. So it's not that hard to hit, okay? You complete that, 1 billion points, okay? 1 billion. But right now, let's see. So I've already gone through all the missions one time, right? So now you can see that this helicopter light, activate helicopter light, is off. So anytime that I want to start another mission again, you can, as long as that call 911. I don't even know what starts that. Something starts it. As long as that call 911 is lit, if you shoot in that ramp, it will start the mode. But instead of the helicopter grabbing it, it's going to shoot out like it normally would. Okay, if you want the helicopter again, you can actually do it in the same shot that you want to hit up there. It's hitting the K. You see how this K on EKG is flashing? If you hit that K, it activates the helicopter again. And you can actually, like what I'm going to be trying to do when I go for this call 911 shot, I'm actually going to be trying to hit that K, because if it hits the K, it's going to go up that ramp. But it's a little later than you normally would do it. Okay, I thought the ball was down here. The ball's all the way up there. Try to lock it. Spam the hole a couple times. Getting 3 million every time I do this. Do this as long as it allows me. And now that I'm over here, I go for that. Okay.
All officers, 75.
Oh, I missed it.
Robbery with hostage taken.
Okay, now I'm good.
740, go ahead.
Missed.
Chopper 1, can you check out in front of the vehicle?
That's unlucky. That's unlucky. If that goes down like that. But I think we have another extra ball on top of that one too. So let me take a break. Let me take a break here for a second. Hope you guys are having good. Having good. Hope you guys are having a good night and a good week. That's what I meant to say. All right, give me a second. So I'm in good shape here. I'm on ball 1, 700 mil. But what I'm really going for is I want to get that super life force. Because you're going to have like 1.5 billion by the time you get there anyways, or 1 point something billion. You complete that, you're going to get another billion. All right. Here we go. Let's get the skill shot. Med alert shot. Give me something good. Give me 100 mil. Countdown. It's the cave targets. That's all I get. I'm not going for any more.
911 emergency. Yeah, I'm in a gun storage warehouse on Lake Street. The building's on fire. I'm dispatching the fire department to you. Responding units, engines 3, 5, and 1, codes 2 and 3. Chopper 1, Commander 22.
When I'm in multi-ball like this, I don't really know what to do.
911 emergency.
Well, I'm in this Stork multi-ball or Stork extra ball mode. If that lights up, I'll know I'll be going for that. Okay, now I just lost my ball. You son of a gun. I thought I still had an extra ball. I didn't. So we're back to square one again. Or square two, I guess, now, right? Give me an extra ball back. Red value. Okay. Well, that'll give me an extra 3 million at some point. All right, we got the helicopter cooking me in. Would have liked the helicopter for the Stork mode. We're still 50 lives away. You gotta be kidding me. And now I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't hit the right button. I hit the nudge button instead of the flipper button. Like an idiot. That'll happen. Now we just grind. One life at a time. Yeah, there we go. Am I gonna get it back? No. Okay. I'll play one more game, and then we'll go over to Rainbow Islands. Boy, I really threw that game away, huh? That'll happen. But it doesn't take long to get back there.
Emergency. Yeah, I'm in a gun storage warehouse on Lake Street. The building's on fire. Someone's been walked off the road. They're on top of the car screaming. This is Chopper 1. Out of this.
Local police and fire units, we have a vehicle trapped in wash on Shapiro Road. Other occupants are trapped in vehicles.
Don't you dare.
Female occupants are trapped in vehicles. Can we get a spotlight on the car? We need a flotation device on the victim.
That lasted a really long time for some reason. I should have just started spamming that captive ball shot. All right, let's get the extra ball. Nothing wrong with getting an extra ball out of the gate.
911 emergency.
I got an emergency. I got my wife having a baby. We're camping at Sequoia.
Chopper 1, we have a lady in labor. We need a paramedic floating immediately.
Thought I was too late there, actually. That would have
Get
sucked.
out of here quick.
The fire department is on the scene. This is the O'Neill Committee. We just got wrong.
It'll be quick.
This is Chopper 1. I'm in pursuit.
All officers, 759 industrial robbery with hostage taken.
You son of a- That's just
740,
brutal.
go ahead.
Why did you do
Found
that?
on Route 83 at North. We have shots fired.
No, it's not hard. It's this game. It doesn't take a really long time to get a billion. All right, I got to complete this mode.
Yeah, I want to report an accident. It's like some cars and blood.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
Chopper 1, I'm lowering the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
Missed the lock. I missed the lock.
Like the windshield. We're cutting the top
Where's my
off
extra
the
ball? I don't know how much longer that's gonna be lit for. Not much. I missed it.
Multi-injury accident
Unbelievable.
additional medic unit.
TD's 90. Offering 1 point.
I don't even want to complete the game. I'll keep playing this stupid game. God. I missed everything. I missed the lock. I missed the extra ball. I mean, that was as bad as you could possibly do in that mode. All right, we got the cave.
Emergency?
I'm calling from the Parker Mine. We got a major collapse here.
Come on, that should have been good.
I'm lowering some equipment.
Rescue 1, I need demolition team and rescue squad. Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25 to 30. Please hurry.
Is the air gap blocked?
Dang it.
No, I don't think so.
Wow. Look at this. Dang. Oh, dude, this is a bad pass, huh? Sometimes I don't execute the pass perfectly. I'm ball 2. And I haven't even gotten an extra ball. I've screwed it up every time that I'm supposed to get it. All right, let's do this for a little bit. Mission.
911.
I'm on the Sandy Canyon Road. The whole area is on fire. There's so much going on. I have to get
Chopper 1, need a water drop. Thank you, Canyon area.
I'm 2 from life force, so I just need to hit 1.
Wildfire rescue. All units proceed to Topanga area.
That should be enough. This mode's over.
Hurry, you need help.
Are you in danger?
We're trapped. What should I do?
Life force.
Should have been the EKG shot, but it wasn't. I'm not gonna get it because that rescue shot is the hardest shot. Yeah, that's no fun. Well, say we grind for $1 billion. I'm gonna play this game out and then I'll move on to the next game. I might come back to this, but you get the idea. This is gonna be a game that I'll just sit here on my own one night and just try to get 2 billion, 3 billion. There's 100. Right when I'm about to like give up, they're like, "Oh, by the way, here's 100 million." That's right after I missed the life force too. That's brutal. Now they're gonna give me Jaws of Life, which is the best mode. Nope. Oh, that's how you select your mode too. I didn't even notice that. Let's get the extra ball. I didn't notice. I thought it was the slingshot. Oh shoot!
I got an emergency. I got my wife having a baby. We're camping at Sequoia.
We're not gonna get the extra ball because we didn't get the helicopter.
The fire department
Yeah.
is
All right, that's enough. I forgot that we already got through all the missions, so I wasn't gonna get the helicopter back. All right. Rainbow Islands. It's a grind.
Rainbow Island.
Okay. You're only trying to do 2 things in this game. You're trying to get your bonus up to 100,000 with a special, which is there's 3 of them. You can either get the spinner special, the top drop down targets, or the right drop down targets. You get that. You get to fill all the way up. That's 100,000 times 200,000. And in order to get up to 100,000, it was 5,000 points a piece. So that's actually 50,000. So that's 250,000 points. If you just complete that and you do that times 3, there's 750,000. So the other thing that you're really trying to do is you want to get this spinner up to 5,000 and not up more. You wanted to get it to 5,000, and then you want to be hitting that spinner as much as possible. Sometimes when you hit it, it doesn't spin, like it just goes through and it doesn't spin all the way around, not even once. And that is what it is. But you want to get that up to 5,000, and because if you hit when it's up to 5,000 and you hit it and it spins around like I thought it was like 50,000 a turn. It's crazy. So and I'm trying to regroup to figure out how I normally did this. So normally in the beginning, I'll try to either go for the drop targets or like if 2 of these, because these little spot targets with the dollar signs on them, when you hit one that's lit, that's what advances your bonus. So it advances your bonus and gives you 5,000 points. So you would think like you don't really want to go for it, and most people probably aren't going for it. But like I know how important it is to get that 100,000. So like if 2 of those 3 are lit up in the middle there, I'm gonna go for it. And most of the time, it doesn't come straight down the middle when you hit that. But like this, I can't really go for anything. So when I don't really know what to do, I kind of just go for the spinner and miss it. so I got one there. You advance the spinner score by going down the in lanes, which there you can try to do some. So like one thing I might do later on in the game is you can do little quick shots to shoot the ball. What happens a lot, right? If you do this properly, is you can do a quick shot from the flipper. Like if I'm holding it up and I just go, like you do that quick shot. From the left side, it goes up to these spot targets. From the right side, it goes up to these spot targets. And what you're hoping happens is it hits up there, and then it hits the slingshot. And if it goes bang, bang, it can go right into the side. So, like, let's see if I can try it here. I did a post pass. It's not what you want to do. Let's see if I can do it from here. That's also one like this. Like, if it hits that middle one, it's not going to come down and hit anything. But that's also a good way to, like, if this middle light is lit up here on the right, you can just, if you get into a groove, you can just keep hitting this. And then that's brutal. It hardly, you would think it goes down that out lane a lot. It really doesn't. Now, I have noticed that, like, it's very easy to make sure that it doesn't go down there. And like if it ever comes in on this side, I've never seen it come in like dead from the post, but I've seen it come in dead like pretty close to the post. I've never once seen it go down around the post and then go out. It's always got enough momentum around that post to miss it. But I'm sure if you hit it, if it was just right, it could. But normally, like if where it says advanced spinner score, if it's going left of that post, you're good. You're going to be safe. Now let's get into a groove here. This game is a grind, so it's going to take me a couple games just to get into the right mood. Because you got to be in the right mood for this game. That drop, the dead catch right there that you see, like you're going to get good at doing that. And good at doing it. You're not doing anything, right? But get good at anticipating when you should be doing it, because what's going to score you the most points in this game is that spinner, right? So you're always going to want to be on this right flipper. And a lot of times that ball is going to come to the left flipper. As long as it doesn't hit the rail, even if it hits the top of the flipper, if you do a dead catch and you just let the ball hit the flipper without doing anything, it'll come right to the right. Get good at anticipating it, because it works really well on this table. There's no merit to even going for the spinner here. I'm doing it because I'm trying to get warmed up on this shot. I'm really good at hitting that, aren't I? Like I just want to be able, I want to get in the right frame of mind where I can hit the spinner. Okay. Dude, I thought I had it. I have lost it. Holy cow. See, like right there, I let it. I was gonna trap it. Don't try to hold up your flipper and let the ball come up, because it's gonna go over to that lane and you're in trouble. So you're better off just letting it hit the flipper and come to the right. Dude, if that was worth some points, dude, I'd be killing it right now. It's not worth anything. See, so like right there, you saw I went through the flipper and it didn't give me anything. I mean, it wouldn't have given me anything anyways, because it was only on 50. But if that was like 5,000, that could have been a 50,000 point shot, and it was 0. So if you're gonna try to play this game, get used to watching that ball go up that spinner lane and do nothing like that. Get used to that. That's gonna happen to you very frequently. And like that one actually went up there and it only hit like, it only did like one spin. That one was a little better. I had a game last night. I had 900,000 points on the first ball. tilted immediately on the second ball and drained after 30,000 on the third ball. You can get far in one ball, but you can't throw the game away like that. Okay, now we're loaded on our spinner. See, it's kind of like I'm gonna be going for that because I want to get the points, but you also want to keep track. Like, dude, I've only got 20,000 in my bonus, and I don't have the double bonus. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get that squared away. But as long as I've got as long as you got 5,000 on that spinner, go for that. Don't worry about anything else. Go for that because it's only a quarter of the time you're gonna have it where it's at 5,000. Other time it's through the special. It's 5,500. When it's 5,000, go for it. And miss it. Don't miss it. Okay. I like it when it goes up there because now when it lights up those bumpers, they're 1,000 points a hit, and you can kind of regroup a little bit. That was a good shot right there. Oh, so now my 5,000's gone, but now it's the special. So if I hit that spinner again, I'll get my double bonus, and then I'll start getting concerned about because I already got 100,000. I'm going to be trying to get this filled up here. Well, let's do one step at a time. When it goes in that hole, just hold up that flipper, hold up this flipper, and then you're good. Went up the spinner, it did nothing. Welcome to Rainbow Islands. I wish that hole was worth something. I got the special of those top drop targets too. I just threw it away. I didn't mean to do that. But you can hit those top drop targets from the left flipper pretty good. Okay. Do that. All right, dude, I'm missing everything. All right, let's take a game and I'm going to focus this game. I'm going to focus on getting those bonuses. So like here, I want to go for the middle. I got one. I can get another one. See, like this is a good shot. It's not hard to hit that left spot target, which I missed, but you can recover. And it's not hard to just start hitting. Like you only got to hit it 10 times, and you're gonna get a couple lucky hits. Oh, I should have hit the flipper. I let it go. I thought it was gonna bounce around this slingshot. It clean up through. That's when you're in trouble when that does that. Believe it or not, like it wasn't that far for me to get through the rest of the bonus there. Let's just get our double. I hit the wrong one. Come on, what am I doing? Dude, I am playing really badly tonight. This is not good. Okay. Let's go for those. Missed it again. spinner's not worth anything, but there is merit to just getting used to the shot, because I want when I do want to hit that, I want to be able to hit it. I don't want to be like I kind of don't really know what I'm doing. Ooh, what a bad bounce there. Sometimes that'll happen. Come on, what kind of bounce is that? Dude, I haven't completed this I haven't completed my bonus yet, guys. It's not that hard. I'm telling you. This is not hard, guys. It's not hard. All right, maybe I can get that one cooking up there. Look at this. I should have went for that shot up there. Wow. I was lucky. What? I can't even make saves now. Like, you should do slap saves when you need to, but the slip, like, it's another game where the flippers are close enough that I've kind of just been not worrying about it. But you should do it, because like right there, like that game, gone, game over now, because I did that. All right, we don't need to go for the. I've noticed I've had a lot better luck with that spinner when it's hitting like the outside, like it's going to like it goes to the wall. If it hits the spinner dead on, that's when it'll go right through it. But I've noticed that like if I hit it kind of like it's on the left edge or it's gonna hit the wall, that's when it goes. Like, I mean, you're not really gonna ever like be trying to do that, but that's what I've noticed is like if it's gonna spin, it's when it's hitting that wall. I wasn't trying to do that. Dude. Come on, and then every time I've hit that spinner for when it's the special shot, it doesn't. That's when it's not going to spin. That's twice now in this game. Again, 3 times. Come on. Actually, I got the double there. But you need to get it. You need to get your bonus filled out. Ooh, I missed. But what? You ever seen that? I couldn't do that if I tried. All right, here we go. I gotta get in the spinner. I gave me 2 spins. Come on, like what kind of bounce off the slingshot is that? It hits the slingshot and comes down? This is brutal, man. This is brutal. Yeah, there you go. That was good. I'll get a game. I'll get a game where it'll just work. It's not. I'm not privy to the shots yet. That is so tilting. Come on. Oh, there it goes. All right, now it'll be perfect. I don't even need the drop targets anymore. I need to get my bonus. There's a good shot. Look at how fast that ball came back. All right, here we go. Come on. As far as misses go, that was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Son of a gun, man. Look at it. Look at the ball. Just give me a break for a second. Dang, man. I mean, we did good there, but the ball did not want me to do good. The ball wanted me to fail. I think we should have the bonus now. Okay. These are worth it to you. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're looking good. Get up there for a little bit. Or not. Like, see, they're not worth anything, but I mean, I'm gonna go for like they're worth a couple thousand once they're once you start getting them going. So I'm going to go for them. All right, now we need to get the spinner. Look at the ball. Look at it. It did the stupid thing where it hits the bottom of the slingshot and then shoots over and then it's going down. All right. Not a whole lot there. We didn't get like any spinner shots there, guys. Like that's the problem. Like we completed the bonus, but you need to start getting some spinner shots in there. I got like what, 2? You need to get like 10. That ball was in the air. Gonna put me to the test already? Oh, come on here. Yeah, the old 3 spin unluckiness. Wow, I don't know what I was trying to do there, but that was not. Don't do that. That almost ruined the game right there. No bonus, but don't care yet. We're doing good on the spinner this time. Like that's a huge shot right there. That was hogging the spinner. Now we got no spinner. But if it goes down there, you're done. It's gone. So we did like nothing. But this will be the first game that I actually finish. When the spinner's not worth anything, it's giving me the points. That could have been good. Nothing. Zilch! Yeah, that's whatever. Okay. So that was one game. You honestly gotta get that good on one ball. But that's what you're doing that game. But that spinner's gonna tilt you. You are going to get mad at the spinner. I guarantee it. Because there's going to be a bunch of times in that game where you're going to be like, dude, like I hit it perfect. And it just won't give it to you. Let's try this again. Because now I'm feeling this. Like, it took me a minute to get used to those shots. But, like, I'm in there now. Oh, I tried. See, I told you, don't do that. Do not do that. Let it go. Let it go. It will be fine. And sometimes you see it and you know you got to do something. Most of the time, just let it go. Okay. Oh, I missed it. That ball was bouncing back and forth all the way across the table multiple times. Alrighty. Hope you guys are enjoying your night. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. Just like the video. It probably doesn't really do much for me, but it makes me feel good when I look and I'm like, hey, that video's got 8 likes. That's pretty cool. Because then that means at least 8 different people watched it. It's not somebody just watching the video 50 times. Look at that! That was coming in at a light speed. If this game is at 60 frames per second, that was probably 1 frame. But that ball was coming down. But I got it. Okay. Alright, could you not do that? What do I want to do here? I'm going to shoot it over there. Because normally you don't get in trouble when you go over there, but it was for a second. Look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that I'm still in the game here. How do I still have this ball? I mean, that was a sequence right there. All right. There's a good shot. I need the bonus to get filled out here. Okay. Oh, I've already got my double bonus, so I don't even need. I'm not even really worried about that. Well, now it matters. It's like 2 games in a row you can get 400,000 in the first ball. That's not good, guys. You need to get more than that. Okay, all right, really? Came right down the middle twice in a third of a second span. All the way around without hitting the freaking thing. Oh, how did it not hit? How did it not hit up there? I was too worried about it just going up there, and like it hit where the targets were, and it just didn't do anything. I was too worried about that, and then I wasn't focused to make a save. Let's go for those targets in the middle. Okay. I was not thinking there. That was dumb. Okay. Like, the spinner's not worth anything, but gotta go for something. It's like, and then I try to go for those targets up there, and I just don't hit anything. Okay. We're okay. Oh my lord! I thought it was gonna come down farther. Man. I had the double filled out there. It's the only time I really go for the drop targets is right in the beginning, because that's when they're actually worth kind of going for, because I don't want to have to go for the spin. I want to keep that open the whole time. But I should just know that eventually that spinner is going to be, I'm going to have the special shot there, and then just not worry about the drop targets. But I'm stubborn. I like thinking, hey, they're worth something. Nice. Whoa, where are you going? This is strange. Okay. Should not have freaking let it hit it. I'll play a couple more games of this. I will play Speed King. That Ben told me how to play, and I can play it a little bit, I guess. But a game is just, I don't like that game at all. Like, it's just, I understand that some people like simplicity and they like simple games like that, but in my opinion, that game just has nothing going for it. Like, I'm playing it and I'm like, my wife was sitting in here, right? And then I actually blurted out, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, this is like honestly one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. And like, it's because of this freaking tournament that I'm playing this table. I would never play this besides this tournament. And I was playing that table and I can't stand it. I think a part of that has to do with the fact that it's the same sound library as Caveman. And y'all know how I feel about Caveman. Holy, that Caveman is the worst table I've ever played. It's not even close. It's not even close. But that table, it's because it's whatever series of tables that I don't know what it is, but like on some of these Zachariah packs they have some of these like and that's another thing about the table. I don't understand, like, what's the table trying to be? Is it trying to be retro? Is it trying to be like EM style? But then it's got like others, like, I guess it's like it's trying to be like an EM style table, but like it's not. Like, it's just weird to me. And then it has that sound library that just sends shivers up my spine, man. Thinking about Caveman. Oh God. Starting to like dry heave thinking about it. I'll play it though. It's not that bad, okay? I'm making that sound way worse than it actually is. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. It's not good. Let's fire it up. I've talked enough crap about it. Let's fire that bad boy up. Speed King. Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Speed King.
Yep. Ben, yeah, you got to be focused. It's gonna reject you on that spinner the whole game. And I'm the kind of person that gets frustrated easily about something like that. So I really shouldn't be playing that game. But you live and learn. All right, Speed King. Doesn't this table? It looks cool. Okay, I'll get that out of the way. It does look cool. Unfortunately, it's like I mean, I don't know. Like this table was designed for like this isn't a real table, right? I don't think so, because it's the same sound library as Caveman, so it leads me to believe that they were all made for these virtual machines. If you're gonna make a table for a virtual machine, fill out the space. Like even my camera is cutting off, so it doesn't even look as bad on my stream here. Dude, there's like 4 inches of space at the top here between the top of the play field and the top of the monitor. Like, fill it out a little bit. But it is what it is. And look at how wide the. I think it's because the ball is really big in this game. That's one thing about virtual pinball that's kind of throws you for a loop a little bit. Dude, the ball is different every single game. Every game, the ball's a different size. So in this game, I mean, look at the size of this. You actually can't have it cut off, dude. If I had that on the playfield, dude, the launch lane is almost as wide as that bumper, and I am not kidding. It is almost as wide as the bumper. All right, let's do this. All right, Ben told me how to play this, dude. Ben. So a little bit. So you could tell I was frustrated. So like when I was sitting here with my wife and I was playing this game, right? And I was already saying, dude, like, why am I playing this stupid game? Like, I could be doing literally anything else right now, but I'm playing this because it's in the tournament. That's when I messaged you on Facebook. So I know I probably sounded like I was being like really short, but dude, because I'm sitting here going, dude, I can't get like 70, 80,000. I can't do it. And I see that Ben's got like 150, 160, 170,000. I'm like, that's why I messaged you on Facebook. I'm like, dude, how did you get over 100,000 on this game? How did you do it? Because I don't know how to do it. Like it was driving me insane. And one thing that only for like a couple seconds in one game did I say, hey, maybe it might be worth it to go for those drop targets. But then I was like, no, I think it's worth it to try to keep going for this ramp. And I thought that filling out the red, the yellow, and the green lights would be worth like more than it is. But I say it's only worth 1,500. I don't even know. That's what I was trying to do the whole time, is fill out those lights. That's not what you're trying to do. All I want to do in this game is knock down all these drop targets, which is, okay, so that's 1,000, 2,000, that's 27, let's look at what, 2,700 right there. And then that will open up the pit stop shot, and that's another 2,000. And along the way, you can be getting a couple other thousand. I've noticed that every time you fill out that whole drivers and hit the pit stop, on a good series, you can get between 8,000 and 10,000 doing that. It's only worth 47 the shots, but in the time that you're doing that, you're going to probably get around 8,000, 10,000. And then this little ramp shot, when this thousands, like if you hit this and then like that 1,000 will light up and then you hit it again and it's worth it. Like there's stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm hitting the drivers and I'm hitting the pit stop shot. So I like to work my way down. Even though I'm at the very beginning of the game, it doesn't matter because if I drain, I'll just start over. But like if I'm farther into a game, farther into a ball, I want to work down because if the ball drains, I'd like to have gotten the 7, 6, 5, 4. I'd rather drain on the 1 than the 7. In the beginning of the game, don't matter. Just go for him. But Ben, when I was so frustrated. I was like, dude, I don't know how they're doing this. I don't know how they're doing this game. And I was almost like, I don't even really want to bother him. But dude, like, it's gonna bother me now because like, I don't really care about being good at the game. I would just like to know what the hell is going on. That was a whole series right there. So in case you guys want to see the game, there it is. You just saw how to play the game. Yeah, Ben's killing it this week. It's gonna be another week where he's gonna get first on all three. I almost had that last week, except for Ben. Thanks a lot. What game? What game did you beat me on? It was wasn't the Dr. Seuss one. It was a Space Shuttle. That's right. It was that one. And we both even neither of our scores on that game were very good. Like we should have been up close to 2 million on that. But you edged me out there. Last week would have been my week that I would have had it. Look at it, and then ball gets stuck. It gets stuck here. It gets stuck up there. It gets stuck up there. That's why I just sit back and I'm like, yeah, they'll take a second here. If you got to use the bathroom, go to the bathroom. You know, you do stuff like that. All right, now we got to nudge this out, which the right nudge always seems to like. That's one thing I've noticed. I always do the left nudge first because that's just how my brain works. Like you go left to right. I always do the left nudge first and it just does nothing, and then I do the right nudge and it comes out. Maybe it's just because it was the second nudge. I don't know, but it always seems like the left nudge just doesn't do anything. No, Ben, it was fun, dude. I was at the end of my rope, man. I was like, I'm about done with this game. I need help. I can't do this. Yep, that right there was almost. You're not going to drain down the middle, okay? I mean, maybe 10% of the time you'll drain down the middle because because this where it says mud track, it's a rail, but it actually has like that little rubber band thing, so it's always bouncing off of there. And it bounces off of the bumper. Sometimes you'll get screwed up and you won't realize that like you'll try to hit the wrong flipper and it like if I tried to maybe it was coming like this and I hit that left flipper like it's up like there and the ball might just go through there. That's how you would drain down the middle. 90% of the time, at least for me, you're gonna drain down that out lane. That out lane is brutal. Okay? And it can most of the time when it goes over there, it's gonna be coming off of this 100 bumper. So if I see that it's going to hit that left half of that bumper, I'll give it a nudge to try to give it more power. But dude, you'll just be sitting here going, "Oh, the ball's safe," and then all of a sudden it's shooting over there to the out lane, and it's like, well, okay, all right then, cool. But that out lane is brutal. Brutal. Haven't drained over there yet tonight. I don't think I haven't drained in this game yet. That's how much I'm talking. Okay. I'm making this game seem like, oh, it's not that bad. No, this game is grueling. I tell you what, and that it's the only game I've ever played. I'm sure there's a lot of games that have it. It's the only game I've ever played where the right rail above the flipper is it's not a bumper, but I mean it's got like the rubber band on there, so it's bouncing off of there. It's the only game I've ever played that had that, and it adds a whole element of uncertainty to when that because you normally you've played so many games, you're used to all the ball's going to come down over there and I'll be able to hold the no, the ball is going to hit that rail and now it's bouncing, and it's a cool design because that's. I like that. I'm okay with. I'm okay with them putting something in there that's different. Not the caveman right out lane bullcrap that they put in there just because they were laughing when they put that in there. They were like, yeah, that'll teach them. No, that's stupid. This is okay. It adds an element that's different, but it screws with you a lot. I don't know what to do a lot of the times it goes over there like that. Oh boy. There it goes. See? And that hit the top of the bumper. So I didn't when I'm looking at the ball come to the top of the bumper, right? You're thinking, okay, top of the bumper, it's gonna shoot back up here. No, it hit the top of the bumper and went dead left. And I mean, I guess you can kind of nudge it. I mean, I've never had it where I nudged it off the wall and it saved it. Anytime it's ever it's even touched that 500 and it was going to go out, it was gone. You could probably save it, but I've never done it. Not once. And I've tried. So like here, I would want to be going for that 1,000 because it's lit up. It's going to go away here soon. It's a very, that shot is very difficult. It's deceiving. It looks like it's a huge lane, like, oh, your margin of error is huge there. No, half of that lane is this, it's covered by the bumper. Like, it doesn't look like it, but it is. So that lane looks like it's like 2 or 3 balls wide. It's just wide enough for the ball to fit through. If the ball's either going to go up there, or it's going to hit the post, or it's going to hit the bumper. And I'm talking about like a couple millimeters of space there. It's not a couple inches. It's a couple millimeters. All right. You know, with how I've been playing everything else tonight, this might be the game that I grind. Believe it or not, as much as I said I don't like the game, it might be my best chance because, dude, I'm really struggling with those other games. I mean, I'm not struggling with Rescue, but like the whole fact that it has that scoring glitch makes it so like I kind of don't want to play it. Ben, tell me. So when you complete this, right? And now the pit stop's open. Do you or do you not? Like, I thought, I'm like, hey, you know, maybe when you're in this kind of state here where the shot's open, but these are still open, because these will reset. As soon as you hit the pit stop shot, these will reset, right? And I was like, well, maybe they're worth like double or something. I don't know. Do you or do you not go for those and then the pit stop? Or do you just go for the pit stop immediately? I'm kind of indifferent. I kind of like, if I'm on the right flipper, I go for it. If I'm on the left flipper, I go for the pit stop. Is there anything that I'm not seeing, or do you just go for the pit stop whenever it's lit? I don't know. Tell me, because I don't know. Like here, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna miss it. I'll go for it again. Miss it again. Go for it a third time's charm. Nope, I didn't get the ball. It's gonna go up there eventually. Oh my God. Okay. Bruh. There we go. All right. Yeah, the ramp shot's got to be perfect. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, back at it again. Look at, oh, I almost put it out there. I panicked, and then I almost ruined it. It wasn't gonna do anything, but I've seen it go over there and do that so many times. I'm like, well, it has to go out. So that 1,000's only lit when you complete the either set of the rollovers. So and I'm never gonna complete them. I'm never gonna go for it. I'm gonna get it or I'm not gonna get it, and more than likely I'm just not gonna get it. Okay, but see, like this, the sounds in this game. I wish I had just never played Caveman, because it's okay. Like on this game, it like make it like it's okay. In Caveman, that was one of the things that irked me the most about that game. I'm like, dude, even the sounds on this game are just dumb. Like they don't make sense at all. On this game, it's fine. I'm okay with it. But man, if you did not like Caveman, you're gonna have shivers up your spine. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I got the 1,000. Okay. All right. All right, need the V. This is not a hard shot. That was one way to get that. How about that sequence? It was not how you should be doing that. How did I miss? I missed the whole entire group of drop-down targets from the right flipper. I missed the whole thing. That's like 30 degrees. I missed the whole thing. Okay, well that's not open yet. I was lucky. Okay. Got the old twofer. The old twofer working out for me. Oh, that's trouble. I knew. Dude, I actually drained down the middle. What a joke. I'm gonna play this. I'm playing this now. This is my life now. This is my life now. Brad, how is it going, man? I hope you're feeling better, man. I saw you on High Scores stream. You look good. So hope you're feeling better, my friend. I love what you and High Scores are doing. That's great. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys being nice. Because I think some people are getting sick and tired of seeing me and Ben up there every time. No. All right. Hurricane. Is there a hurricane going on right now? I mean, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it. It's hurricane season, that's for sure. That's why I was talking to my friend the other day. This was months ago, and I was talking like, hey, my wife and I kind of want to go on a cruise, and we were thinking about going on a cruise like to the Bahamas in like a September time frame. And he's like, dude, if you do that, make sure you get the travel insurance. I'm like, travel insurance? He's like, dude, that's hurricane season. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. You don't really think about that, but. All right, let's get. It's like the flippers are so close, but I still instinctively like go like, dude, that's trouble. But you shouldn't be in trouble in like down the middle, like ever. That was cool. Hey, that would have been cool if it just stuck there for like a minute, right? And just kept hitting back and forth. Louisiana. That could be brutal. It's got to come, those hurricanes got to come a specific way, but when they come in there, man, they're brutal. They get into that Gulf of Mexico and then they just get supercharged. I'm in Alabama. I'm in northern Alabama. So, like, hurricanes, like, I usually do keep track of them a little bit, but, I mean, they're never going to be hurricanes by the time they get to me. But there'll be storms. There will be storms. Woo! Oh, I missed. Yeah, unfortunately, with Rescue 911 and that Flipper Friends, man, like eventually I'm gonna get, like, I've already had 1.5 million or 1.5 billion on that game, but that was when I realized that, oh, it's doing that stupid teed off thing where it doesn't save the score. So hopefully I'll get another game where I can get like 1.3 billion. I mean, I want to get 2 billion because, like, all you need to do to get 2 billion is get to the Super Life Force and then just complete it, which I've never even gotten to it. I've gotten one shot away from it. I've never actually gotten to it. That game I had 1.5 billion. I was one shot away from Super Life Force, and I can just restart. But I had spammed that captive ball for a couple hundred shots, I would say, probably that game. That's all it's going to take. See, I'm trying to hit that 1,000. It's so hard. Yeah, there you go. That wasn't that far off. It looked horrible because I hit the bumper, but it wasn't that far off. Come on, you should have hit that. Sit there. Okay. Okay. All right. What's going on? I'm like, it's about time for it to go over there because I'm sitting there going, I don't know what's going on. That means that it's going to do something really weird. I hit in between the drop targets. It bounced off and then came back and went back in between them. How's that even possible? Okay. This is not hard. Apparently it's very hard. Hey. That's a little something. Going for the 1,000. Holy mackerel, I hit it. Okay. This is okay. I'm doing all right. I mean, like, and you look up at your score and it's like 29,000. It's like, guys, I'm not very good. I'm not very good, guys. Get over. Okay. Bruh. Get out of there. That was tracking, was it not? Give me a break here for a second. Thank you. All right. Let's keep her going. That's a pretty good shot there, huh? Okay. I got the ones that are worth the most left. I'm like, here it goes. It's gonna go out. It's gonna go out the out lane because I have the most valuable one left. I don't know how to hit this from this, to be honest. Honestly, I don't know the timing on that one. That rarely comes up. Got it again. I was closer that time. Try it. Third time's charm. It's like, dude, I can't hit. I couldn't hit it. I tried 3 times to hit that stupid target. The most valuable one, too. That's when you know that you're in trouble. What am I doing? What am I even going for? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just slapping the ball around and I don't have any rhyme or reason. You guys ever do that? Look at this. I got this bull crap again. Fourth try. All right, got it finally. That was almost really bad. Okay. Nico, what are you doing, buddy? That could have went out. Whoa, that could have went out too. What is going on? Gotta know. You really gotta let the ball come down the flipper. If you've got it trapped on the right, You got to let that come down a lot. Ooh, how did I possibly miss that? It's a nudge fest. It's a nudge fest. If you don't like nudging the table, don't play this game. It's a nudge fest. How did I miss? How did I miss? Okay, well, I got that one. That was freebie. Okay, this one's not hard. It's not hard, guys, I'm telling you. I'm so used to trying to go for that other one. Okay, what are you doing up there? I'm on ball 2. Doesn't tell you what ball you're on in this game, but I'm on ball 2. You son of a gun! What do I got on this game? 122? Maybe beat that. It's like a 50,000 pointer. It won't have the scoring glitch. If I get the high score on any of these, I'm not going to sit there and try to rush and take a picture. I'm literally going to screenshot my play field from my stream, and I'll put that on that Ballers. That should be good enough. I mean, I think I can get people attesting that, hey, he actually got that score. Because if I try to do my cell phone, next thing I know, I'll screw up the stream, and I'm not doing that. Because I haven't put my score on the Ballers yet. Because I was kind of like, dude, it's not high enough. This you can't do. Like you got to do like a little flip trick here, because if you let it roll off the flipper and go up, it can only go to the R. So to do the D, maybe you could do a post pass. Could you do a post pass? Almost. You could do it kind of like a post pass kind of deal. All right, this is what I want to do. How did I miss that low? But you can backhand that. Like that's a backhand shot. So like in order to get that from that flipper, you would either have to post pass it over here and shoot it over, or do like the quick little flip where it rolls up, and then when it comes, then it's gonna have enough momentum where it can come up the flipper. It's only gonna come up like a centimeter. It's only gonna come up that flipper a centimeter, and then you can backhand it really quick. But I mean, just doing a straight shot, you can't hit it. All right. Got the pit stop open. You missed. It's reminding me that it's there. It's like, hey, just so you know, that's still there. Well, believe me, I know it's still there. I don't like this at all. And I even nudged it off the bumper too. I didn't like that at all. The way that was coming into that bumper was big trouble. Let's do this one more time. And then you know what? I'm going to go back to rescue. Put a couple games. That's what my stream has come to. I play every game in the first 2 hours. And then in the last 2 hours, I try to get the score. Although, It's funny. Most of the times that I've been getting my higher scores is in that first 2 hours. The last 2 hours is just me getting frustrated. But I'm gonna do it. Because this is like the only time I'm gonna get to play. Because I'm doing my side job tomorrow night. I deal at the local country club. They have a big poker tournament. I'm a dealer over there. So I do that on Wednesday nights. I do that like 75% of Wednesday nights, and then Thursday I gotta spend some time with my wife. So that's what I'll be doing. So I won't have much flipper friends. This is gonna be a no tomato grass week. I'll be up there in like the top 5. If I'm not in the top 5, something happened. Okay, like at least until we start playing Zen tables, and then the player pool is gonna get increased by about 3 times. I'm interested to see. Dude, what are we? 2 days away now? 2 days away, bro. September 12th. You know tomorrow at 8 o'clock we might get something. We might get a message. I'm not going to say if it's good or bad, but we've had a deadline twice now, and we've gotten the message at 8 o'clock at night. But that's coming, and when that's coming, man, these tournaments are going to be ridiculous, man. Like, and that's why it's like, dude, like, it's like next week, because I think it's next week, right? Where they're going to have the Addams Family in there. I'll play that. But, dude, the week after, they're going to have Flipper Friends and then, 4 tables of Zen? 4. Like, dude, come on now. Like, I'm not going to sit here and grind 7 tables. Okay? Believe it or not, I do have a life outside of this. Okay? I do have a life. But, damn, man. Like, that's going to be brutal. And those are going to be the tables that I want to play. I think that's when they're doing like Twilight Zone and Attack on Mars. Like, I'm gonna want to do that. Or no. Maybe that's the 3rd week, because maybe I think the 2nd week is the Star Trek. Somebody correct me. Somebody look at the pictures and tell me. But all I know is that coming in like the next month, dude, these tournaments are just gonna get to be ridiculous, and that's why it's like I don't know how it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, the player pool is gonna be bigger. But it's also going to be more spread out. So it's like it almost kind of evens out, because, like, yeah, you're going to get twice the number of players, but you're going to have twice the number of tables. So does that work out? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I probably won't be in the top 5 anymore. I'm going to try. But there's going to be a big fish in a small pond right now. And once all the players start coming, I don't know if I'm going to be any good anymore. Although, I'll tell you what, man, I got really good at Twilight Zone with the lag. I think my score is still number 3 on there. That was in the first week I played that game. It's also my favorite table ever, on the 4K at least. My favorite real table is Attack on Mars. But I never played that on this 4K. I played it for a day, and then I tried to play it again later. Because I was like, the lag isn't that bad, right? Like, I can get used to it. And then I played it again, and I'm like, nope, it's bad. It's just as bad as I remember it. We'll see how this lag turns out. They seem ultra confident, having Wagner tell you how to do exactly what I did months ago and got ridiculed for it. I'll play out this game and go to rescue. Yeah. I can't hit that 1,000 ramp. I cannot hit it. That is impossible, dude. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, obviously, but I mean, like, oh, now I hit it when it's not worth anything. That ramp is so hard to hit, and I hate that they deceive. I hate that they deceive you. All right, I'm out of here. I hate they deceive you with how wide that ramp is. What I'll tell you, Ben, is if this lag fix is appropriate, and it's like I can play those tables now, I will be more focused on the Zen table tournaments. The regular Flipper Friends stuff, and nothing against the no ballers left behind. I will be there. I will be playing. But I'm telling you, and there's, like I said, no disrespect. But if there's and this is also all based on the fact that they have to fix the Zen lag appropriately. If they don't, if it's like 25% better but still bad, like Cactus Jack's bad, I just won't play it. Okay, but let's just say they do fix it. If they do fix it, and they're going to be having tournaments every week where they're going to be having Zen, and they'll still do the Flipper Friends, and we'll still have the no ballers left behind, and you guys, we're starting the whole new tournament. I will be there, but there's only so much time that I can put into it. And if there's 8 tables of tournaments in a week, I'm probably going to be playing the 4K ones. Not that I don't want to compete with everybody, like the people on HD. I don't have a problem with that at all. It's just that, let's be honest, the tables on the 4K, if they fix them, they're better tables. They're just better. Like I like the Zachariah tables. I like the deluxe tables. I think that the tables that you guys picked, I think Greg picked them out, right? The tables that you guys picked out for the no ballers left behind, I think they're good. Those are good tables, and I have them all too. That's another plus. I already have them, so that's good, right? I don't have any problem with that. But if they're gonna start doing the Zen stuff, I'm gonna not so much focus on it, but say I had an hour to play, I would probably be playing those. But I don't know. We're gonna find out in a couple days here for sure. Because they could just release the thing, and I'm just like, it's still terrible. I'm really hoping that's not the case. But it's just my confidence in it has. Am I gonna hit the skill shot? Come on. I just want to start a game where I hit the skill shot. That's it. I'm not asking for a whole lot here. They need to fix it. They need to fix it right. All right, let's get the med alert shot. I got to adjust this. So it's not. There's no lag, but it's a completely different style. Okay, like lag is one thing. That's why it's like it's bad enough that you go from one table to another table and they're completely different. It's a million times worse when you go from one table to another table and now the latency is different. At least make that a constant, because it's already hard enough that I was playing Speed Kings and now I got to play this. It's a completely different table. The ball is rolling differently. It performs differently. Latency is exactly the same, but that's one of 50 variables that you got to account for, right? It's one of the bigger ones that if it's messed up. But like this shot, like I can't think, because like it looks like, if I look at this shot, right, it looks like it's just like the Speed Kings ramp, but the timing is nowhere near the same. So I got to get used to this again. It's way quicker, dude. The ball is moving so much faster in this game. Let's just get over 1 billion at least one time on stream. That'd be nice, right? Everybody here? I'll wait for a more appropriate time. I will. Because this mode's garbage. Garbaggio. I saved 4 lives. I hope they're okay. I saved them.
Are you in danger?
Well, you're gonna be trapped.
Can you turn your vehicle around?
30 million. That's a pretty good one right there. I like that. Oh, I don't like this. That could go anywhere. It could literally go anywhere. It could still go anywhere. Jeepers. All right, Jaws of Life would be nice. Oh, now it's changed. You know, now that I know that that changes the mission, that actually kind of changes what the way I want to do things here. Because now I'm going for the extra ball, baby. Going for that extra ball, baby. Everybody who's watching the video, give me a like right now for the extra ball. That's going to give me the luck. We need the extra ball right here. Like the video. 3, 2, 1, go. You guys didn't like the video. Like, come on. You had your opportunity. I'm kidding. Those who did, I see everybody that did like the video is now like taking it away. I'm absolutely kidding. I screwed that up. That was totally on me. This mode, I gotta get it.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
Chapter 1, I'm over the jaws of life.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north and Bay Bridge.
We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Don't move. Back additional medic units, please.
Dude, come
The
on.
windshield.
The shot's not that hard.
Injury accident due to distance.
Okay, I did not tilt that game, you son of a gun. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. Brad, I know you like it, Brad. All right, we're back. See if I can get the mic back in the appropriate spot. All right, here we go. No, it's funny. So like, I'm a big poker player, right? And one of the big YouTube channels that I watch is Brad Owen. If anybody's a poker player in the chat and you don't know who Brad Owen is, he's the best poker vlogger on YouTube. But he was doing this thing in all his streams where he'd be like, all right, I need everybody. And this was not live streams, right? This was just videos. And he'd be like the video. And he'd be like the video to give me some extra run good. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'll tell you, man, whenever I hadn't liked the video, that's when I was doing it. That works. I'm sure it works for him. He might tell you otherwise. He might be like, dude, that doesn't do anything.
This is the O'Neill Committee. You can check that run.
This is Chapter 1, I'm in pursuit.
They faked me out there. That helicopter started moving before it actually was going to start moving. It should not have done that.
740, go ahead.
Can I hit this one time? Thank you.
Chapter 1, can you
There's a
assist
miss.
in front of the vehicle?
That was not intentional at all. That was supposed to be a pass.
This is Chapter 1, I'll assist. Available police and fire units. We have a vehicle trapped in wash on Shapiro Road. Female occupant is on top of vehicle.
There's a miss of epic proportions.
Other occupants are trapped in vehicle.
Get out of there. Come on. That's fine. Whatever. Wow, I don't know how I saved it. I don't know how I did that. I did something. Make sure my mic's still on. My mic's still on? I think so. Okay. So you can go in that hole anytime now. My extra ball's lit. I'm wasting time now. Son of a gun. Hurry up. All right, got it. I was gonna say, dude, it was like I didn't see that it was lit. I almost screwed that up really badly.
911 emergency.
Get another extra ball right here, guys. Right here, right. Hopefully my drop is still alive.
We need a paramedic involved immediately.
Okay, right here. We can have 2 extra balls.
Please hurry. I think the water just broke.
Lay your wife down and try to keep her calm.
You gotta be kidding me. I lost it now. You get one shot, one opportunity, and I wasted it. Multi-ball. Okay, I don't know what to do in multi-ball. Kind of just go for the captive hole shot.
Yeah, I'm in the gun storage warehouse on Lake Street. The building's on fire.
911 emergency.
I'm calling from the Parker Mine. We got a major collapse there. This is Chopper 1. I'm lowering this equipment.
Rescue 1. I need demolition team and rescue squad. Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25 or 30. Please hurry.
Oh, how did that not go up there?
Can't really tell.
Okay, what is that? Okay, now what do you do? Not much I can really do there.
The whole area is on fire. There's so much further, and I have to.
Chopper 1, major water drop. Tanker Canyon area.
We're close to the extra ball.
Wildfire rescue. All units proceed to the Topanga area.
The whole road is on fire. We're trapped.
I like this mode here.
Yeah, when it's put an accident, it's like the cars are flood.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
This is Chopper 1. I'm lower than Jaws of Light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north at Shady Bridge.
We're cutting the top off the vehicle.
Missed it.
Medic unit, please. Bring the windshield.
Come on.
We have a multi-injury accident. Need additional medic.
I'm missing it. I gotta hit that. I gotta hit the captive balls. I missed it every time. What do I even need to get here? I need to get some lives saved. I should be getting the life force here very soon. I don't know how many lives I got. So one thing, if you guys are like, you don't know where you're at, if you hold up the right flipper in a lot of these games, 34. Okay, I'm not even close to 50. I'm sitting here thinking 35 was the goal. 35 is the extra ball goal. If you hold up the right flipper, it's your status report. Give me some lives. 10 million is good. Better than nothing. 100 million is better. I knew it was gonna do that. We can get another extra ball here though, because we're still on ball 1, so we're okay. What kind of camera am I? Oh, sorry, Brad. I'm just looking at my chat right now. What kind of camera am I using for the main playfield? It's a Logitech C9. What is it, like 920 or whatever they say? It's the 1080p camera. I'm not sure how many frames per second it is. As far as I've been watching it, especially when you're trying to stream on YouTube, like it looks fine to me. I just wanted it to at least be 1080p. I don't need 4K because. First of all, I know the machine's called 4K. Most of these tables are not 4K. If they're 4K, they're up-resed, right? So 1080p is just fine. And I wanted budget, so I spent like 100. What was it? You can get a C9. You can get a C7. Is it 7 C9 something C920? I don't know. Somebody look it up. It's one of those. You can get them for like what, $80 or something like that. That's what I got. I got that for my playfield. I got the little $20. My head camera is my cheapest camera. That's like a $20 Logitech camera from Best Buy. That's a 720p camera, but 720p, you don't need to see my face in 4K. You don't need to see my ugly mug, as ugly as it actually is, right? And then my DMD camera is a Logitech Brio, which is also a 1080p. I'm not sure. That one was only like $70, but that is also a 1080p camera. But my playfield camera is a Logitech C9 something. I would highly recommend it. It's cheap and it's good, and there's no frills, right? Like you plug it in and it works. You don't have to like download all these sorts of drivers to get it to work. Like you plug it in and the thing works. That's what I like. But I think my streaming setup, like I know that I can. There's a lot of stuff that I could make better, but honestly, I think it's, for the money that I spent, it's pretty good for the money I've spent. I would say I already had the lamp. The lamp was $30. The lamp is my mounting mechanism, which I watch a lot of these guys on. I watched a lot of streams or videos saying how to do a good pinball streaming setup, and some of the guys were having like big like curtain racks and stuff, and it's just like, okay, well, I don't really want to buy all that. I'm gonna try to make it work as good as I possibly can, but I do need the cameras. I'm like at the very least, I'm gonna need 3 cameras, right? So I got the Logitech C9. I'm gonna call it 920. Okay, somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Logitech C920. I got that for my playfield. I got the Brio for the DMD, and then this $20 camera for my 720. I actually had gotten 2 Brios. I had the other one sitting right here. Brad, if you want this, I can just send it to you. This is a 1080p camera. You can have it if you want it. Just give me your address. I literally will send it to you. Anybody in the chat who wants it, first person to message in the chat gets it. Okay? I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm not going to sell it because there's no point in selling it. I've already taken it out of the box. But literally, this camera, okay? This camera, USB webcam, you plug it in, it works. Okay? The only reason I don't have it is because I had gotten 2 of them. And the problem is when you use a webcam and you use one that you already have, the MAC address on that camera is the same as that one. I'm pretty sure it's something with the MAC address. So you can't use 2 of them at the same time. But so that's why I bought that. That's why I bought that 3rd one. But yeah, that's what I would recommend, dude. You don't have to spend a lot of money at all. And this whole lamp thing, if you came over here, you'd laugh. You'd be like, holy, it's like duct tape and freaking scotch tape, dude. It works. It works. Okay? It's working. Like, especially like week 1, like I couldn't have my head camera because I had this whole MAC address conflict thing and they wouldn't let me do 3 cameras. Dude, I'm also on a laptop. It was a good laptop about, what was it, 2018? That's like 6 years ago now. So it was a good laptop 6 years ago. It was like $1,500. But I mean, it's 5 years old now. It's got 16 gigabits of RAM or gigabytes of RAM, so I'm sure that's probably good, right? But you know, it's nothing special. I'm running this all on a laptop. I actually had to buy a USB hub from Best Buy as well for $20. I got an Insignia Best Buy hub, cheapest one they had, and it all worked. I got lucky, man. I'm happy with it. Especially even after week 1 when I didn't have my head camera, I was like, dude, this actually is okay. It's all right.
This is the O'Neill City. We just confirmed.
Chopper 1, I'm in pursuit.
You would drop it right down the middle, and I know that's my fault, but I didn't want you to do that.
All officers, 759 industrial robbery with hostage taken.
Unit 740.
740, go ahead.
I'm in pursuit. Northbound on Route 83 and north. Gonna ram the vehicle.
Chapter 1.
I don't have an extra ball here.
Right.
I don't have an extra ball, which is... dude, how far am I from the freaking... Dude, and I just got a lot of survivors there. Or a lot of... what are they called? Survivors? I just got a lot of lives saved there. Apparently not. I need another 10. I'm really... See, that's the problem. It's like going for that captive hole shot, which I haven't been doing, right? But if you sat here the whole game and you were just doing that, and you were getting missions that came and went, but you weren't really going for them, and then you were just going for that shot, dude, you really need the life force. You need the life force bonus. And to get that, you need to save lives. So you can't just be sitting here just not trying to complete the missions. Because, like, I've already completed them, and I'm not even really that close. I need to get something to happen here.
911.
Someone's been washed off the road. They're on top of the car screaming.
Available police and fire units.
See, I wanted to nudge that, too, and I didn't. Yikes. Wildfires, there's a good one. I'm not gonna. Well, you can get like 4 lives saved in this one. Let me get some right here. Okay, we got 1. Wow.
Wildfire rescue. All units proceed to the Pega area.
Just gonna sit here. You know what? I'll do a post pass and try to hit that. That's why you don't do that. That's why you don't do that. Because it will screw you. Yep. I just wasted a ball there, people. That's why at the end of wildfires, don't try to be elaborate and try to get it, because it'll just laugh at you. I'm gonna tilt. It's special. That does nothing. Thank you, game. I can't believe I haven't gotten to the life force yet. This is crazy. Oh, I don't even have to call 911 open. It's open up there. I gotta go up there.
Yeah, what an accident? Looks like some cars and a bus.
All available units. We have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north.
All the way up there is the lock hole.
Like the wet tail. We're cutting the top off the vehicle.
Oh, come on. Dude, I hit that so good. Okay, so now I've got life force, which I just started here. I don't know what I just got. Dang you. Nope, I'm not going to get it. It's too late now. I tried. I did. I tried, guys. I couldn't get it. Let's get a super life force. We're only 80 lives away now. We need to get what we really need. So here's a weird situation, right? We still have the stork extra ball, but you really need the helicopter to be active for that, because otherwise you got to hit it up to the emergency room, and then you have to come back over here and do that. It's way too much. It's much easier to just go for that K that's flashing, get that going on. All right, we got to do a post pass. I thought that was it. There it is, right there. That wasn't it? Come on now. Don't do that to me, game. Ain't that perfect? This is perfect. Get an extra ball right here. We got 1 shot.
The fire department is on the scene.
Got it. Okay. How about that? That's how you get an extra ball, people. Now what? Med alert. Life alert. This is no good.
911 emergency.
I don't like it. I don't like it shooting out of that hole.
Major collapse there.
The mine collapse? Okay.
Demolition team and
We gotta go over here.
How
We
many
gotta hit it
minutes
up there.
left, sir?
About 25 or 30.
Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
Is the air cap blocked?
I can't really tell. I don't think so.
It's over already. That was fast, wasn't it? That's so brutal. It can do that to you. That will happen once out of every 20 times. And you just gotta hope that it doesn't. Caveman.
911 emergency.
I'm calling from the Parker mine. We got a major collapse here.
We're going through the missions again now. We started them all over again.
Rescue 1. I need demolition team and rescue squad. Is the
That's it.
entrance totally blocked?
Dude, I got 400 million? Dude, I'm terrible at this game. Guys, the game is not that hard. Alright, I'll be right back. I bet you when I come back I got 2 viewers. That's the over-under. Alright, I am back. I have been told by a particular viewer who I care very deeply about to not have my not have my microphone on while I go to the bathroom. And I think that's probably a good idea, right? That's probably something I shouldn't be doing. But I was doing it. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to get 1 billion points on this game. I want to get to where because in case you guys haven't noticed on my past streams, I think it's really good that I can go in there. You know, the stream's 4 hours long. I can go into a past stream and I can put in chapters. So if somebody wants to watch it later, they don't have to sift through 4 hours of material to see what they want to see. They say, hey, when was he playing this? When was he playing that? When did he get a high score? I got that. So what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to have one chapter be like, hey, this is how you get 1 billion on rescue. Perhaps I got to start spamming that shot more. That captive hole shot. I'm not there yet.
911 emergency.
Extra ball time. Let's start again with an extra ball. That always makes you feel really good.
We have a lady in labor. We need a paramedic loaded immediately.
One chance. Not a hard
Fire
shot.
department is on.
We started a new mode right away too, which Jaws of Life is my favorite one. This is a good one.
Yeah, want to put it accurate?
Except when you miss that first shot. Then it's brutal.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
This is Chapter 1. I'm lower than Jaws of Life.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north at Shade Bridge.
Don't move. Like the wet tail. We're cutting the top off the vehicle.
This I just completely screwed this one up.
Back of this will let it
Maybe I can still get it.
We have a multi-injury ambulance with additional medic units.
TD's 90. Pulse rate is 120. Vital signs are weak.
Get it? Oh, it just lipped out! You son of a gun! Why would you be so rude? That was rude! Unbelievable! And then they give me wildfires afterwards. Just to be like, oh yeah, not only are we going to take that away from you, we're going to give you this stupid mode.
Wildfire rescue. All units proceed to the Pega area.
That's why you should just sit with the freaking ball. But that's a problem with going through that captive hold regurgitation over and over again. Is that okay? I get to shoot again. Yeah, I was gonna say that one drained too fast. But when you go for that captive hold spam, it's not automatic. The ball can go anywhere. An extra ball. That'd have been nice. Cave in. We got the cave in.
911 emergency?
I'm calling from the Barker mine. Got a major collapse here. This is Chopper 1. I'm lowering some equipment.
Rescue 1, I need demolition team and rescue squad. Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25 or 30.
I love that. I love how it's a funny thing about this cave-in mode. They say, how many guys are trapped? And he goes, 25 or 30. Like he's like super excited to like. I guess he would be excited because he's getting rescued, but he's like super excited. This is 25 or 30 people. 25 or 30 people are really in messed up shape here. It always makes me laugh. We are 30. The old 10 mil. 10 ball corner pocket. This is where you get live saved.
This is Chopper 1. I'm in pursuit.
All officers, 759 industrial.
Oh, wow. Well, how did that not hit it?
740, go ahead.
That's twice now in this little progression here that it's hit off like that. Wow. Okay.
911.
Someone's been washed off the road. They're on top of the car screaming.
This is Chopper 1. I'll assist.
I was late.
Available police.
I didn't save a life there.
Vehicle trapped in wash on Zero Road. Other occupants are trapped in vehicle.
Hurry, you need help. They're climbing off the roof.
Female occupants on top of vehicle.
Someone's been washed off the road. They're on top of the car screaming.
This is Chopper 1. I'll assist.
That was too early.
Available police and fire units. We have a vehicle trapped in wash on Zero Road.
I need to hit that extra ball.
Occupants are trapped in vehicle.
I missed it. No.
Hurry,
I can't believe it. I missed the extra ball and drain. It doesn't get worse. It doesn't get worse than that. Let's just complete life force and just get out of here. If I complete life force, I'm going to start spamming the captive balls.
Yeah, when we report an accident, looks like some cars are flooded.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
Chopper 1, I'm lower the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
Like the windshield. We're cutting the top off the vehicle.
Unbelievable.
Back additional medic unit, please.
We have a multi-injury accident, need additional medic units.
Oh, I just missed that. Okay, I'm one shot away. There it is. Oh, it should have been. That's it. That's the last shot. I'm going to miss it. Come on, you got to be kidding me. That's unbelievable right there. That was, how close was I? One ramp away. This is probably my last game of this. Damn. One ramp away from completing the life force. That's brutal. It's honestly one of the easiest ones to hit too because it'll give it back to you a lot. And that's bullshit. Like that's all I needed to do right there. Was that? And I had a chance too. It came right. It did. I did a dead catch where it came right there. Okay, you're gonna go up. Thank you.
Responding units, engines 351, codes 2 and 3. Chopper 1, Panther 22.
I can't see anything. Yeah, when you put an exit, it's like some cars in a bus.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
Chopper 1, I'm lower the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Don't move. Back additional medic unit, please.
Okay.
Like the windshield.
We have a multi-injury accident, need additional medic units.
PD is 90. Low breeze 120. Final signs are weak.
This is brutal. I'm gonna get mad. I almost got mad there. I almost got very angry. I will not do that tonight. It will not happen. Just move on. I hadn't gotten to life force yet. Wasn't worth it. See? Look at this. Started out with 50. Yeah, I know I had it, Ben. Thanks. Then I knew I had the life for it. I had so much time for that ramp, and I just missed it. I just missed that shot. Doesn't matter. But I had so much time for that ramp, and I had 3 shots at it. I missed all 3. I thought for sure I would have hit at least one of them, but I missed every single one. Not much you can do about that. If you miss every single one, you missed. Okay, wait a minute. Dude, I hit. I mean, it didn't matter because I drained, but I had hit that ramp when that mode was still on, and then it just took it away. It's okay. That's okay. Flash flood.
911.
Someone's gonna walk off the road. They're on top of the car screaming.
This is Chopper 1. How's this? Available police and fire units in a vehicle trapped.
So much to go for. That's a twofer.
They're trying to go on the road.
Female occupant is on top of vehicle.
Hurry, they need help. There's more people inside.
Other occupants are trapped in vehicle.
That was pretty good. I completed that mode. I don't know how many lives I saved 30 lives. How have I saved 30 lives? That's craziness. Get up in there. Give me 100 mil or an extra ball. Do it. It's better than light special, right?
911 emergency.
Yeah, I'm in a Gottlieb storage warehouse in Lake Street. The building is on fire.
I'm dispatching the fire department to you. Responding units, engine 351, code 2 and 3. Chopper 1, Dispatcher 22. Chopper 1, we have a lady in labor. We need a paramedic flown in immediately.
Please hurry. I think the water just broke.
Lay your
Need
wife
that extra
down
ball
and try
shot.
to keep her calm.
Son of a gun.
Get a doctor here quick.
Come on. They wasted my extra ball shot with that stupid multi-ball. I don't care about the multi-ball. That was my extra ball opportunity there. I got another one right here. Oh no, yeah, it is. That's an extra ball. Let's say that is an extra ball because we were on wildfire, which is not that shot. All right, let's take a breather here for a second. A lot has happened in the last minute. A lot. All right, we're good. That was unbelievable. And now we need another extra ball. I got an advanced multiplier. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's do the hostage rescue. We got to drop this immediately.
Chopper 1, I'm in pursuit.
All officers, 759 industrial robbery with hostage taken. 740, go ahead.
Come on, let me save some more lives here. Oh my goodness.
Head down in front of the vehicle.
Nothing. This game just has no freaking sympathy whatsoever. Man, it's just gonna be game after game. I can almost just restart it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, thanks. Max multiplier. Now I can get like 600,000. Let's do a cave in.
911 emergency. I'm calling from the Barker mine. We got a major collapse here. This is Chopper 1. I'm lowering some equipment.
Rescue 1, I need demolition team and rescue squad. How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25 or 30.
About 25 or 30. 25 or 30 of them are screwed.
I think we can blast it open.
Is the air cap blocked?
I can't really tell. I don't think so.
I guess that's the guy I'd want in there with us, right? That's the guy that I'd want when I'm there. In real trouble. Carefree.
Yeah, when it's put an exit, looks like some cars and a bus.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
Chapter 1, I'm lowering the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Don't move. Back additional medic unit, please. Break the windshield.
We have a multi-injury accident. We
Oh!
have no medic unit.
How about that shot? That was not what I went for at all. Oh, I thought I hit that. Come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me! Alright, this is my last one. This is my last game on this game. Promise. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's not that hard, guys. Man! I completed that Life Force, what, one time tonight? Got 10 million, whatever. That's not going to make a big difference, right?
911. I want to take you to your home. The whole area is on fire. There's so much further, and I have kids. Chapter 1, we need a water drop in the Lake Canyon area.
Let's get like 6 of
Wildfire
these.
rescue. All units proceed to the Topanga area.
What should I do?
I don't know. What to do? The whole road is on fire. We're trapped. 911 emergency. I got an emergency. I got my wife having a baby. We're camping at Sequoia.
Chapter 1, we have a lady in labor. We need a paramedic called in immediately.
One shot. Just one needed.
The fire department is on the scene.
Missed it. They gave it to me. Unbelievable. I don't know why. I don't know why they felt the need to give me that, because they didn't need to. Really? Just take my extra ball away just like that? And then it's going to do this stupid bull crap where it doesn't shoot the ball up. Just give it right back.
Yeah, when it's put an exit, looks like some cars and a bus.
Chapter 1, can you assist?
This is Chapter 1. I'm lowering the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
Don't move. Break the windshield. We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Back additional medic unit, please.
We have a multi-injury accident. Need additional medic unit.
PD is 90. Pulse rate is 120. Vital signs are weak.
Come on. cool. At 30 mil was flashing on that spots arc. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know what that does.
This is Chopper 1. I'll send.
Is it added to the end of the ball bonus? Because I've hit it and it didn't give me anything.
Available police and fire units. We have a vehicle trapped in wash on Shapiro Road. Other occupants are trapped in vehicle.
Got the extra ball there.
Can we get a spotlight on the car?
Ooh. Almost saved some extra lives there. But it gave me the blue award. Oh! We're in good shape though. We're in no room to complain.
I'm dispatching the fire department to you. Responding unit, engine 351, codes 2 and 3. Chopper 1, dispatch 22. I can't see anything. Please remain calm, sir. 911 emergency?
Look out for the Parker mine. We got a major collapse here. This is Chopper 1. I'm lowering this
Just hope I don't drain here.
Rescue 1, I need demolition team and rescue squad. Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25.
25 to 30! That I know. It's 25 to 30!
Please hurry.
Is the air cap blocked?
I can't really
You
tell.
come on. What is that doing there? Left life force already? Dude, I haven't even gotten 200 million. Let's just get to 10 million. Oh no, I messed it up. Nope. Whew. I like that. I like that. Oh, you son of a gun. This is just unbelievable. Like this is just brutal, dude. I wasn't even paying attention. Man, I've never gotten Life Force before I've completed all the modes. That's craziness.
This is Chopper 1. I'm in pursuit.
All officers, 759 Industrial.
Now that Life Force mode, it's a very good, as far as like pinball machine design, it's a very good wizard mode. And it's what makes this table one of my favorite tables that we've... Hey, come on! Why did I just jump off to the side?
Right.
Alright, I'm going to play one more. It's what makes this table play, like, the best, in my opinion. But I've only completed it one time tonight, and it's really not that hard of a freaking mode. Get another drink here. That's why it's like you're caught between a rock and a hard place, because like I know the easier thing to go for is to just spam that captive ball shot. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit there for the whole game and do that. Because there's so many points to be had in just the game. Yeah, the real Rescue 911, Brad, is a great game. I played it one time. It's hard to find. It is very hard to find. The one place here had it for a little bit, and then something happened and it went away. Somebody broke something, probably like me. Broke it. But that's why it's like, dude, that life force, if you save 120 lives, which I like, it sounds like, dude, nobody's ever going to do that. No, you can do that in a good game. You go through the missions like 3 times, you can do it. And that's worth $1 billion. There's only a couple times in my life that I've been playing pinball and my adrenaline is like pumping, like holy cow, like this is a big game. That would be one time. The one time I've never gotten it. I've gotten 119 lives saved. I haven't gotten 120. The time that I get 120 lives saved and I'm going for super life force, dude, that my adrenaline is, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it because I'm gonna be like, dude, like this is crazy. And I'm not worried about the backlash scores. I know people have done better than me. I don't care about what they've done. I want to get over 2 billion, right? And that would be like a gimme. Like I would have 2.5 billion if I did that. Like that's what we play for, man. Those moments are just awesome, aren't they? I haven't gotten that very much on this machine. But that would do it for sure. Because that would be crazy. Because a billion points, man. I mean, you're playing for 1 billion points just to get just in a good game. Like as a reward, that would be crazy. No, I wasn't really focused on that game. Now I'm focused. Actually, I don't even have to restart because they didn't give me my shoot again. I haven't hit anything. I can go for it again. How about that? And then I miss it. Oh, Garrett, you're a real piece of work. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't want to advance my multiplier. There we go. Advance multiplier again? Okay, I'm mistiming it. You gotta wait for that 10 mil to just about change. There you go. Middle shot, easy. I don't think I'm gonna miss that one. So that's the thing, man. It's like I've had a couple big games in this Flipper Friends where I've gotten like big scores, but never to the point where I'm like, I'm definitely getting like excited, but like not like to the point where like, dude, like my adrenaline is like really bad. Most of the time it's like, yeah, dude, like I got a big game going here, and I might be like, yeah, like it's not like I'm a little nervous, but like there's only been a couple times in my life, and I can remember them all vividly, where my adrenaline was like really big. I'm almost embarrassed to say what the one time was. Ben might think it's funny though. It's happened one time on this machine. In a game that didn't even count. Didn't even count. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Holy cow. Holy cow. Could I miss that worse? Because I went out the out lane, they took that one away. Okay, now I'm not paying attention. All right, guys. I'm playing. I mean, obviously, if I drain like immediately, I'm not going to play the whole thing out. But this is the game. If I have to restart, that means that the game's over, and I will go to Rainbow Island. Because I can get 200,000 on that game. Well, that's what we're all trying to do. We're all capable.
911 emergency.
Yeah, I'm in a Gottlieb storage warehouse on Lake Street. The building's on fire.
I'm dispatching the fire department to you.
911. I want to take you home. The whole area's on fire. It's so much further, and I have kids with me. Chapter 1, we need a water drop in the Canyon area. Wildfire rescue. All units proceed to the Panga area. What should I do? Can you turn your vehicle around? The whole road is on fire.
Close. Close, but no cigar.
Hurry, you need help. Are you in danger?
Well, I thought it was saying extra ball. I was like, oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, when I put an exit, it looks like some cars in a flood.
Chapter 1.
I'm gonna miss that again.
This is Chapter 1. I'm lower than Jaws of Light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
We're cutting the top off the vehicle. Go over. Back additional medic unit, please. Bring the windshield.
We have a multi-injury accident. Need additional medic units.
CD's 90.
Yeah, there's no good on that one.
120.
Let's get it back over here. Get the med alert. One life at a time.
This is the O'Neill City. Using Jeff Guzman.
Did it again.
All officers, 759 industrial robbery with hostage taken.
740.
740, go ahead. Chapter 1, can you step down in front of the vehicle?
Right. Unit 740.
740, go ahead.
Army pursuit northbound on Route 83 and Storage 3. Shots fired.
That's never happened before. I'll take that. Freaking countdown, son of a gun. This is embarrassing. This game is not hard.
911
Man.
emergency.
I got an emergency. I got my wife having a baby. We're camping in Sequoia.
Chapter 1. We have a lady in labor. We need a paramedic to go in immediately.
Get a doctor here, quick.
The fire department is on.
Someone's been washed off the road. They're on top of the car.
Okay.
Available police and fire units. We have a vehicle trapped in wash on Shapiro Road.
Emergency.
I'm calling from the Parker Mine. We got a major collapse here. This is Chapter 1. I'm lowering some equipment.
Rescue 1. I need demolition team and rescue 2. How many men are trapped, sir?
About 25 or 30.
Is the entrance totally blocked?
I think we can blast it open.
Is the air cap blocked?
I can't really tell. I don't think so.
Brutal. is not going to be my week, guys. And what can I say? I can't win every week. I can try, but I'm not going to win every week, right? It's not going to happen. I'm only one man. I did like this table this week, though, so I enjoyed this. All right, we got the extra ball. That's pretty good, right? We got that. See, that's why I don't go for that stupid shot. This comes right down the freaking middle. Come on. Don't play with me. Okay. Missed that one, huh?
911 emergency.
Yeah, I'm in a Gottlieb storage warehouse on Lake Street. The building's on fire.
I'm dispatching the fire department to you. Responding units, engines 3, 5, and 1, codes 2 and 3. Chopper 1, dispatcher 22.
Haven't gotten life force yet. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's enough out of you, game. That's enough out of you. Boy, you guys are wasting your time watching me.
Rainbow Island.
No. I don't think I'm that bad. Dang, man. I look like a freaking beginner. People would be watching this stream going, this guy has people watching him? Who's wasting their time watching this putz? Well, I do. I'm normally a lot better. You know what? This is going to be the game, all right? You guys can do whatever you want on rescue. I'm going to come for you on this. Not in that iteration, though. I was set up, though. I had 5,000 on the center. This table is right in the middle of the road of tables that we've played so far. I thought I was going to bounce. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's right in that sweet spot of it's alright. You guys can't see me launching the ball here. See, but I don't have to do big adjustments. I can just do this. And it's better. I fixed that. I figured out how to do that. That other night when I was messing around with that for minutes at a time, I figured it out. It's not that hard. That bounce, sometimes it does that. And I don't know what causes it to do that because I really should know. Because it happens enough to where it's like, I need to know what causes that. That's just unlucky. That happens so rarely, there's no sense in even trying to really think that much about it because it's so rare. Missed it. That's brutal. I guess I had a double bonus there. I don't know what I did, but I had a double bonus. So sometimes you just get it and you didn't hit anything to get it, and it just gave it to you. But I'm more upset that that round ended so fast, right when I was set up. So like I've got the double bonus now. I don't know what I did. Okay, now it's over. Now it's over. Brad, I'm glad that I joined you in your arcade endeavors. I try not to be too sour, man. But I mean, like that's what I think Greg pointed it out when he was talking. He made a post on the Ballers page that I play really pissed off. I mean, I play animated. You know, I try to keep it PG as much as possible. It's gonna be PG-13 every once in a while. I'm gonna throw in some words, and you know, I'm trying not to throw F-bombs. That's the biggest thing. I'm trying not to do that, because if I play this game when I'm by myself, dude, I'm vulgar. I'm bad. Like, that's one of the good things about me playing on stream, is that I actually get to play with a pretty good attitude, because you should see me play this when nobody's watching. Dude, it's bad. And I'm thankful that I'm not being recorded, because it's like, dude, you could if people heard you, man, that would not be good. I mean, it's not cancel worthy, but I mean, it's not the kind of environment that I want when I'm playing this and having people watch. So I try to keep it like family. I almost said family friendly. Not even family friendly. I mean, you're not going to have your kids watch me. Your kids aren't going to want to watch this anyways. But I try to make it to where, you know, I'm not being out of line. But there's going to be some times when I'm playing these games where I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going on. And you know, my filter can escape me. Like I said, I've gone on swearing tirades. I think we all have. Can we all, is it just me, or can we all agree that sometimes you're playing these games and it's like, bro, like you just have to let it out, because there's just no, like some of the things that happen in these games, in this pinball, is just unreal. Like, it's like you swear the game has to have it out for you, because there's no way that some of this stuff can happen. At least that's me. That's how I feel. That's why I said, like, the first couple weeks, I was like, I swear this game has a freaking microphone on me. Because, like, I'll say something, like, oh, I'm doing really good here. And then literally 5 seconds later, it's going right down the middle, and I have to make an amazing slap save, and I won't. I won't do it. And I'm like, yep, that sounds about right, game. And there's been a couple games in these tournaments that have really done it. Caveman was the worst, but that's just because I hate that game, and I'm so glad I don't ever have to play it again. But that was one game that was just unbelievable to me. Some of the stuff that was going on, I'm like, you have got to be kidding. I need a double bonus. I didn't get it. I didn't get the double bonus. Didn't get it, man. Yeah. Try to think of what tables did it the worst for me. So Caveman was the worst. I'll tell you what. It was a lot of these older style tables, because a table like Rescue or Lights Camera Action, or you know, some of these tables that, like, and then when we get into the Zen tables, like super like long objectives, like that doesn't get me as mad, because you can get a lot of extra balls and you can drain, and then like even though like you could be doing bad, like let's say like you've gotten to the point where you're on your second ball. You can get to a point where it's like, yeah, I did really bad there, but there's a lot of points to be had. But some of these games, okay, like the EM style games, like not so much the retro. The retro is its own. The retro probably is the worst, is what I'm talking about. But the EM tables probably do it the most to me, because it's all laid out. There's no tricks. You know exactly what you have to do, and there's no like super big bonuses. It's like you just have to grind and you have to do good the whole time. And you'll be doing really, really good, and then some bull crap will happen for like a second, and you're like, really? Like, I worked my ass off for 15 minutes, and now it's going to start doing that. That's when, you see, I'm already getting fired up just talking about it, because I'm thinking of Jack's Open, and I'm thinking of Big Shot, and I'm thinking of Central Park. I'm thinking of those kind of tables, right? Those tables where you have to grind, okay? And you have to, like, it's not like I did bad, but I'll get the point. I got an award coming up here. No, it's I did bad, and now I got to start back at the freaking beginning. Like, that's what it is. It's tables where you got to start back at the beginning. For reasons that are beyond you, that, like, dude, there was first of all, there was absolutely nothing I could do there. Even if I made a miraculous, and that's the thing. Sometimes you'll get to a situation where it's like, dude, I had to make a miraculous save, and you'll make it, and you'll make a save, and you're like, oh man, that was awesome. But you can only think, you only get that thought in your mind for about a half a second, because it's coming right back down again. I've had it where I had to make like 3 saves, and the ball kept coming back. and back, and back, and back, and back. And I'm like, okay. I guess that's the game just telling me that I'm done. That's it. You're done. Next ball. You got to start over again too, by the way. Oh man, it's just brutal. I love it though. I love playing these games. Oh. Dude, I wish I had a freaking radar on that one. How fast was that ball moving? Had to be 3 digits at least. There's that bounce again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that is a thing that can happen. That ball can get stuck under the flipper when you have it up, and then when you let it go, it just like shoots it out. All right, what? I'm just shooting the ball around here. I don't really have a rhyme or a reason right now. I'll get one here in a second. Once I see what I'm dealing with. No. Not soon enough. Arkanoid. How could I forget? How could I forget that game? How could I leave that one out? Yep, that was not as bad as Caveman for me, but nope, that's the number 2. Absolutely, Arkanoid was number 2, which is weird because when you load up that table, you don't think it's going to be that kind of game. You think it's going to be a game where, oh, I'll get some extra balls and, you know, I just got to get the extra ball and we'll go from there. You can get an extra ball, but you forget it. That's going to be one game out of 500. Wasn't fast enough. Arkanoid. Damn, Joe. Oh, yeah, there's a little Arkanoid. Did you see the Arkanoid Easter egg on this? Arkanoid face is right there. That's why this game is like, it's laughing at me, right? It's like, you're trying to grind this game, but do you remember that? Do you remember that point in your life? Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. I remember, buddy. Don't you worry about that. I remember. I don't even know why that's in. I don't even know why that's in. Why that's there. It's like they did that to laugh at me. They put that in there for me to laugh at me. I know it's got something to do with the theme or whatever, but it's just funny. All right, let me get another drink. It's gonna be one of those streams where I just don't get a score. You just don't get it. That can happen. It happens. Miko, you coming in here? There's Miko. Johnny on the spot. All right, Ben. Does anybody who's played Arkanoid like that game? It doesn't matter if you're top 10. I'll hate that game. What am I playing this for? Why am I playing Ball 2 when I got 20,000? If somebody likes that game, I kind of respect it. I question you a little bit. You're a glutton for punishment, apparently, but that game is just brutal. You know what's gonna happen? I said that. And Ben, I told you before I was streaming tonight. Yeah, because I've only got like a half hour left. I'm gonna play Speed King. I said I wasn't gonna play that hardly at all. I even said that on Facebook. I said I'm probably hardly gonna play that game, but that's what's gonna come to. That's the score. That's of my 3. That's the one that's gonna go up the easiest. The score that I've gotten the closest on. This is just brutal, man. What a night. What's next week? I don't even know what's next week. All I know is that I'm really hoping they fix this Twilight Zone lag, because that's what I want to play next week. I want to be playing that. I want to play that game. Anybody else want to play that game? I'm really hoping I don't get on Facebook tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern time, and there's a message from AtGames on there. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Hoping that is not the case. Why am I still going for that stupid shot? All right. I thought that was tracking for the outline there. Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that? I haven't seen that happen yet. I hit it off the flipper and it hit the other. I didn't even have the other flipper up. It hit off that flipper and went down. That doesn't even sound like it's possible. That 1,000 lane is just. I hit it. I was about to talk some mad crap on it, but I actually hit it. Dude, I never drain down the middle. What can I say? It's just not my night. You know, it's one thing that you got to know as a pinball player. Sometimes it's just not your night. It's just like you watch the NFL and you see a guy who's like got sure hands and he's dropping passes, or you got a kicker like Mason Crosby missing 4 field goals in a game. It doesn't mean you're bad. It means it's just not your night. And I got to realize that, I'm always trying to be up there, but sometimes I'm just not going to have it. All right? Sometimes it's just not going to be your time. And this is one of those weeks where I've really struggled. It's not normal, but it's going to happen. I really need it next week, because once we start playing these end tables, I don't want to be struggling. Because a lot of people aren't playing these tournaments right now, and they don't really care that we did good on teed off. They don't care that I broke the back glass on Bone Busters. They don't care. They're playing. They're playing My Little Pony. Okay, that's what they're playing. So when we start playing those tables, that's when I want to be good. It's been fun being good up till now. Ben and I have been killing it, but now is going to be our time to shine. So now people are going to be like, okay, who is the best at this? Now that there's no excuses for nobody to be playing any of these tables, who's the best? Mm-mm-mm. I actually nudged it to get it off the slingshot, and it was like it's like nice nudge. Unfortunately, Garrett, when you do nudge that kind of lines it up to be out of the out lane. We're sorry, but that's just what happens. I nudged it. I did nudge it, and it wasn't good enough. It's one of those rare times, like you can tell when it's going off of that bottom bumper, that it can still do that to you. What am I doing? See this? You see what's happening to me right now? This is what was going on the other night that I was playing this. Ben, when I messaged you on Facebook, this is what it looked like. It looked just like this. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 shot, but there's no hope on that one. Okay. Thought it was going to hit both. Would have been nice. That stupid shot. How many times have I had that shot tonight and screwed it up? Gonna hit this. You gotta be kidding me. Why? Why'd you bounce over there? Trolls was... Take the lag, whatever you want. I bought the DreamWorks pack was the last pack of Zen that I bought. Okay? It's the last pack that I bought. And I actually had the #1 score on Dragons there for about like a week, 2 weeks. Because at that point, that was before Flipper Friends. And that was when I had gotten used to the lag. But in that pack, Trolls was the most pleasant surprise. That is a good table. And I honestly bought that pack for my wife because I wanted her to get into this a little bit. And I was like, oh, I'll get this for her because I know that she likes How to Train Your Dragon, and Trolls is like, I'm sure she'll like that. She didn't like it because she couldn't play it because of the lag, and immediately when she even like she didn't know what it was. She didn't know what it was called, but she's like, I'm hitting the flipper and it's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, yep. Say no more. I know what the problem is. I thought maybe she wouldn't care about it, but it was not fun to her. But I bought that pack for her, and the point I'm getting at is that Trolls was actually a pretty decent table. So when they fixed the lag on that, it's actually the design of that table is really good. Say what you want about the theme. It's a good table. Ben, the ramp shot is so ridiculously hard. I mean, I guess you know what? I'll start going for it. I'll start going for the ramp shot. I will. but I can't hit it. I can't. I watch it do that every single time. But you know what? Okay. Well, that was just bad luck. But you know what? I could still get some of the rollovers going for that. But you know what the problem is, Ben? When I asked you what I need to do on this table, I was doing that. I was going for that every single time I was on the left flipper. I was going for the ramp, and I wasn't scoring. I was like, I can't do this. And that's when I got frustrated and asked you what you were doing, and that's when I started doing the drop downs. I'm sure that you score some points for the like that rollover right there at 1,000. You're only going to get that if you complete those rollovers up top, which I can't hit. I guess it kind of. Really? Did I hurt you that badly, game? Jesus. Barely did anything. That's me trying to get that other rollover. Now, this is just going to be, I'm going to chalk it up to this week. You know, I've kicked ass a lot of weeks. I'll pass the torch this week. I'll get like 3. I won't even get 3. On a lot of these tables, I'm not even in the top 5. But it'll be the week that I just don't do it. I can't hit that ramp. I can't do it. I'm not even. I can't go for it. You come on, bruh. Let's see. We got 23 minutes left. 23 minutes left. That's it. The beginning of the stream is doesn't go by very fast at all. And then I get to the point where I'm going to start grinding tables, and it's over. Because you guys probably know just as much as me, once you actually get to a table where you're going to start grinding, an hour goes by very fast. Very fast. Like, a lot of people, like, my wife doesn't get it. She'll be like, dude, how are you? What? She doesn't say dude. She'll be like, Garrett, why are you playing that machine for 4 hours? And it's like, when you get to a game where you're trying, like, you know what you want to do and you're trying to score, you're going to play it for a couple hours. And it's not going to feel that long. It's really only a couple of good games. All right, that's enough of the ramp baloney. Okay, let's play a game where I can maybe get some points here. It's good seeing you, Brad. Take care, buddy. I won't be here for much longer. But yeah, hit that like, guys. Hit that like. It just makes me feel a little better. If there was ever a week to like my videos, it wasn't this week because I have done nothing. Like I haven't taught you anything. All these tables were pretty easy. Like to learn. It's all about who's going to be the best shot. And that's where I'm struggling. Like a table like Lights, Camera, Action, you can be a really great shot, but you had to know what to do. And that's where I excelled. And that's why it'll be very interesting to see when we get into Adam's Family, because people know that table. When I do play that, I'm not going to be telling anybody anything they don't know. Everybody's going to know everything. They're going to know a lot more than me. So that's where I've got to play well. I have it in me. I'm not bad, but I'm going to have to play a lot better than I have been as of late. I I know you can nudge it to make it not do that, but I just don't realize it in time. Nico, are you okay over there, buddy? He's sneezing up a storm. Oh, look at that. I was trying to go for that ramp on that shot, and that's how far off I was. Tried to nudge it out of there, but it didn't do anything. I'm gonna play one more game. One more game and that's it. We'll call it. Because it looks like it's just me and you, Brad. Brad. Me and you, Ben. It's just brutal. It's just brutal. Hit the wrong button there. In case it wasn't obvious. What is going on here? That doesn't count. That bumper in combination with that rubber band rail is deadly. It does stuff over there that you're not used to. You think it's gonna do one thing and then it just does something completely different. I'll play this game out and that's it for me. See if I can get over 100,000. See, like I need to hit the ramp here. It's very difficult. All right, that's it, man. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. No, that's enough for one night. It's not gonna happen. See, like if I was playing tonight and then I was like actually trying to do good in this tournament, I would have quit 2 hours ago. Like some nights it's just not your night. Tonight wasn't for me, but I'm gonna keep going. Eventually, like I can't tomorrow night. Maybe Thursday night I'll play a little bit. I definitely got to do something on rescue, dude. I got to get like I already had a lot. I had over $1 billion in that game. Like I can like it's not that hard. And one of these times I want to get that super light force. But anyways, glad you guys could stick around. Ben, glad you were here. Brad, I know you've left, but glad you were here. Glad the High Scores was here. Go check out Papa Brad's gaming channel. Check out High Scores on Tap. High Scores on Tap is going to be covering the new No Ballers Left Behind tournament that he and Gregory, or I guess Gregory is running, but he's covering it with Papa Brad. And we'll see what happens. I'll be very excited to see what happens next week. We're going to find out in 2 short days, 1.5 days, what is going to be the deal with this Zen lag fix. Is it coming? Is it not coming? I don't know. But we're going to find out. And if it does happen, I'm going to spend a lot more time focused like on this tournament. Besides tonight, I played last night for the first time on these tables. Before that, I hadn't played at all. I didn't really know. So I haven't, I played the 4 hours tonight and like an hour and a half last night. That's it. That's all I've played. So, but if they fix this Zen lag and we're playing Twilight Zone and Addams Family and Attack from Mars, I'm going to play a lot more. I'm going to find every minute that I can to play. At least for those first couple weeks. Just because, especially Ben, if you're still watching, if you're still here, let's let them know who we are. A lot of people don't know yet. Let's let them know. Let's let them know who the sheriffs are. I'm being kind of a dick, but let's let them know that we're playing this for real. All right. So next week, don't even know what the 3 tables are. I haven't even made the thumbnail yet because next week is that first week where they duplicated week 11, so I didn't even know what actual week 11 was. So I haven't made the thumbnail yet. And it's a good thing I haven't made a thumbnail yet because I'll probably be playing Addams Family. I may or may not. I don't know. I won't know until Friday whether I'm going to be playing that. So I will see you then. It's always going to be on Tuesday. I'm not going to change the day because they're changing the tournament. It's always going to be on Tuesday. That day works for me. And I'll see you guys then. So peace.